only am I going to piss my pants, I'm going to piss your pants too. Yes, yes.
Oh no!
Now that's terrifying.
That's like Pipe going, I'm going to shit yourself.
What do you mean?
You should have won the brown pants.
Prestidigitation.
You should have worn the brown loincloth.
Thanos had his mighty snap. I have my mighty crap. Well, you laughed.
Hold on one second.
Okay, your second's up.
I use wish to cast prestidigitation to shit everyone's pants.
I can't even tell if the sound.
Around the world.
Just
Mother
half
of
of
God.
the entire population's pants at random shit themselves.
Someone stop him.
Shit pants at random?
No, just half the entire population of the planet just shits themselves on a wish. Completely at random, unbiased.
He's a madman. We must stop him.
I care not for your women or children.
I care only that they shit themselves.
Some people just want to see the world burn and shit.
Some people just won't watch the world shit.
That's a good line. That's a tagline that I can get behind with Todd.
You would get behind that tagline, you weirdo.
Because it's me and
Fish
you.
man for mayor.
50-50. 50-50. Me and you. One of us is gonna shit.
Okay. I think that you should be able to
Roll a d2.
retext your power word stun to power word shit.
Oh, we're
Like-
dump.
Like, oh my god, I can't. What? My bowels.
I'd like to cast power word S. Which one? God, no, which one? You know which one. Make your roll.
Who's being targeted?
No, they just got those pants.
Mom, no pants.
I just got this tunic.
Oh, I'm
After the
already
fight.
getting a rash.
Oh man, after the fight, I could just be like, you know, we're throwing that out, right? Yeah, this +2 tunic can just go bye bye.
On now.
All right, so I think it's been past 4 hours since Will talked shit.
It's been long past 4 hours.
You're long past 4 hours. So,
I think
everyone
I
good?
should see a doctor about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be in the background.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright, alright.
So all that I think that actually happened last game was that you guys modified and checked over your guys' equipment in town for quite a long time before actually venturing out. It was Evan asking a lot of questions about how the mechanics of his bike works and what's different about it and what's different about the caravan. I'm pretty sure that was a major component of what was going on.
No, you say what was different about the game. We asked what was different about Carl.
Yeah.
What did you do to my beautiful boy?
And the interrogation only led to more questions.
You monster.
He is truly a monster now. I like trains! And from here... from here, you guys rode out of the south part of Brigsenberg towards the Fever Forest. It is a forest that is very... It's a very wide and long forest. It doesn't seem like you can get around it at any point to get to Boneport, which is where Todd was kind of worried about what was going on with his family, or his mother, not even his whole family, I'm sure. He wasn't too interested in what Blake was doing.
Evan's like, Todd has a family?
This is the second time he's ever mentioned that. I thought he was just making it up the first time.
I can only imagine if Todd ever said the line, "My stepdad is worse than my real dad."
Oh, I could absolutely drop that.
I could only imagine.
Like, it would be the kind of line that would probably have the whole party just attack on sight. Like, oh yeah, that's him. He must be gotten rid of.
And it's here they go up and they're like, you know what? He's not that bad of a guy.
He just wasn't with me there emotionally.
That'd be hilarious. And you guys ventured out towards the forest. It's here that the top parts of the forest is licking with fire, and the bottom part of the forest is actually getting covered with a misty shadow. You guys venture out into the mist where the corium sparkles align within the air here again. It gets a little bit more dense, and you guys know that you are out in the thick of it and out in the danger field. You guys are testing out your machines, and it's here that you guys begin to click the random buttons that are on the inside. Actually, they're labeled buttons on the inside of the carriage. There was a blackjack card. There was sparkling water. There was snacks.
Snacks.
And that was it at the moment as Kite began to play.
Muffin button.
Pardon me?
Muffin button.
Yeah, you guys made up that there's also the muffin button.
If you will into
See,
it hard
Alex
enough.
doesn't get the joke, but Connor and Will get the joke, so I'm not gonna stop making the joke.
I don't get the joke though.
It's Team 4-Star.
Okay.
Where'd you get that muffin? Muffin button.
You're all uncultured.
It's all a muffin
How dare
button.
you not know what the muffin button is? Oh my god.
It's true.
I never installed a muffin button. Then where did I get this muffin?
Kite right away started playing blackjack. You guys touched the muffin button. Newhawk got some snacks as well. And you guys cruised along as Evan and Todd looked through what was going on inside the carriage. And we're just like, man, why didn't I get cool stuff like that? As he saw the group riding in the back of the carriage, eating along with their food. It's here that a rattling... What did I call it? I think I called it the rattling siege weapon.
I thought you called it a rattling war wagon.
Oh no, I got it. The rattling battle cart. That was it. There was a rattling battle cart that pulled up next to you guys, wondering where you guys got those machines, and you guys asked where it got its machine. They told you to shut up, man, and then Kite, Vortex Warp, Newhawk on top. That's basically what happened, and it was all bad for the rats. It was here that they tried to ram their carts into you guys multiple times before you guys were able to whittle them down to only a driver left, where he hit the self-destruct button. Newhawk made one of those action battle jumps off of the exploding machine and jumped over towards the moving Carl cart before getting in and telling Kite to never do that again.
Not without his permission.
No, that was...
He said I have to ask first.
Yeah.
It was here that you guys turned around and went to go investigate the actual cart, as you found that it was exploded into ruins. You pulled some of the bits of metal off, and I allowed you some pounds of steel, I believe.
Yeah, some scrap.
You guys rode off towards the forest,
Hey, you skipped the 2 shards of corium.
and you guys pulled out
Oh,
2
yeah.
shards of quartz.
yeah.
That was correct. Yeah, you guys wanted to take everything that you could out of it. As you guys made your way back into your carts and made your way all the way to the edges of the Fever Forest. It was here that the shadows that lick the bottom of the trees seemed traversable. It seems like you guys are able to enter without getting harmed. The fire that's going on top of the trees is hot and is very real fire, but you guys are able to get into the forest without actually having like getting any of the damage or heat from it. You're not getting seared from anything like that. The branches aren't falling off.
Are they just burning indefinitely, like a candle that won't ever go out?
Yes, and it's like the top half of the entire forest.
That's not natural.
It's not natural.
Not even a little bit.
Is it like an oil lamp? Like, what's the base of the tree? Like, what is the tree trunk made out of? Or is there anything emanating from the tree trunk? You mentioned like shadows were spilling out. Like,
Yeah,
what's happening?
There's shadow, like where it comes down from flames, it turns into shadows and then kind of spills over the bottom of the tree trunks over and over again. It's here that you guys begin to enter in. Oh, go ahead.
Is this some like dead people shit, or is this some like magical shit?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
It's some shit.
It's here though that you guys see that there's sets of many footsteps of different sizes that walk their way into the forest as well.
Well,
Wait, what?
I mean, we don't really have a way to go around it. Are we going to go in it?
I don't see much of another choice, really. I mean, we have to get through to get the bone port, right?
Yeah.
That's what the map says, anyway.
This-
I don't think I can teleport the cart that far, if at all.
Okay. Well, does it look like the cart would get burned if it went through?
Yes.
Well, your family's fucked there, Todd.
Hey, now hold on a second there.
No, last time, I remember specifically, last time you guys fought so hard to make sure that the cart could get in there.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Redacted.
You bitch!
What do you mean redacted?
You bastard! No takesies backsies!
How tall are these trees? Like, compared to the cart? How much room do we have? How much room do we need, I should say?
You certainly need more room to not get in danger of any limbs that are like coming from the tree being on fire to just accidentally brush up against it or even cause real damage against it.
Alex did say last session that occasionally, like, tree limbs are falling off of the trees and that those are on fire. So there is
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Once before, I had sat in place and cast Tiny Hut. Could I sit on top of the cart and Tiny Hut
Protective.
to use Tiny Hut to protect the cart?
You could protect either the engine part or the cart part. The part with Carl in it or the part with your friends.
Hard choice.
Second question. Could I protect the cart with Wall of Force on the top of it?
It only lasts 10 minutes. That's a short-term thing. We need the 8-hour thing as the tiny hut. I like where you're going. He said that with your casting of that, you can protect one thing. So what if I cast it as well? Well, at least I can cast it on the scooter.
The bike is small enough
The
to
bike.
be going through it.
Okay, then I can give the ring to someone. We can cast Tiny Hut in the ring, and someone else can cast it.
Ooh.
Who wants to cast it?
And then just completely derails Alex's attempt to get it stopped.
What fun these measures are.
You give us leeway. You
I know.
screwed up.
You can't give us toys and then try to take them away. Like,
But no.
Okay. So what if we had Evan on the bike, Todd on the bike, and Nova and Kite on on top of the cart.
And I'll just
All of us doing like Evan has to concentrate on doing the hut, so Todd has to drive his bike.
Well, I can't. I gotta be in the hut if I do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the bike drives two people.
Yeah, but how do I cast tiny hut while I'm on the bike? If the bike's safe, we're trying to do cast 2 tiny huts on the cart.
hurt and
You said
I thought you were gonna put a tiny hut in the ring.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's someone else would have to cast it, not myself or
Yeah,
Todd, whoever's
that's
in the
why
bike.
Nova and Kite are protecting the train,
Okay.
and Evan is protecting the. Did I say Evan twice?
You did. That's why you
I
keep
did.
bringing me up. And
Okay.
I'm like,
Nova and Kite are protecting the train while Evan protects the bike, but
Do you have
'cause-
to attune to the ring to use the ring?
yeah.
it takes an hour. It does.
It does take
So
an hour
there's
to
that.
attune to the ring.
That's a long time
Or
out of the forest.
or
Especially when Todd had the vision of the kid getting dragged into the tree.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely can't just leave you these behind.
Carl
Mhm.
looks at you guys and goes, I like trains!
Can you do something about this, Carl? Can you make the train small?
I like trains!
Pocket train?
You know, there's an ability we haven't used of the train.
Reduce?
No,
Button?
Go fast?
the all aboard Carl feature. You didn't tell me what it does.
It said it's for you to evade danger.
That's pretty dangerous.
It
These woods are pretty dangerous.
seems like a turbo boost, not like a becomes elastic and or
Look,
small.
I don't know what it does. All I know is it increases our speed.
Yes.
But if it increases the speed and you run the train into a tree, does that not seem like a problem?
oh, it'd be fun.
Look, it seems like a problem for the tree.
Where the train yeets itself away from us? Does that also not seem like a problem?
Hmm.
How far have we come? Like, how long did it take to get here? A couple hours?
Yeah.
The town?
Yeah, from the other town. Yeah.
Todd, how long would it take to get through this woods to your town?
Alex, how long would it take me to get from the woods to the town?
Another half day.
About a half day.
We don't
So that
have
means
to
a half day back as well. So that, which means if we leave the cart, it's fucked. It's gone. Rats.
Yeah, those rats are going to steal my card, and I didn't just pay a bunch of money to get my card stolen.
Carl looks at you, Kite, and his fucking cross-eyed vision starts to like get unstuck to look at you. And he
Ugh.
reaches in his pocket. And he has this wooden flute. And he hands it towards you. Like a train whistle.
I take the train whistle. This summons you, doesn't it?
He nods and he goes,
You
I like trains! And once he makes sure that all of you guys are off, you see that he just dun 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 starts to take away.
Oh, okay.
I'm more confused about Carl now than I
And
was.
just looking at the whistle, and puts it in the bag of holding. It was just like a train.
Is he gonna come back?
That thing better still have my ballista on it when I get this next.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Todd. I guess Carl is gonna keep the train in motion while we go inside the crazy, on fire, weird fucking forest. Just tell me this. Why is everything on your plane fucked up.
It wasn't like this
When you
before.
Todd, don't
Yeah.
lie to him. It was actually like this the entire time.
It was always like
If you
this.
told me it was like this the entire time, I would be inclined to believe you.
Yep. It was always madness. I just didn't realize it until I left Risenberg. Yep.
It wasn't that bad. Exactly.
If you have to say it's not, like Kite saying this as he starts walking into the on fire forest, if you have to say it's not that bad, it's pretty fucking bad. Like, I've been to the Underdark, man.
What's the Underdark?
It's like a bunch of caves and underground shit that like lives underneath my home. Like, it's a bunch of fucked up stuff. I even heard there's this like weird gas that makes you trip balls and mutate. It's really weird.
I hear there's a lot of mushroom.
Oh yeah, there are mushroom people down there for sure. I even met one. What was his name? Tried selling me drugs. I think his name was Agaricus.
No, mushrooms are not something I ever want to come to. I heard, well, one of our travel mates actually had a situation where she came across a really nasty mushroom that nearly cost her life.
Oh yeah, that happens to all the time.
Until we
What
came
did it
across
do?
a
Did it like
massive
stab her?
Huh?
Yeah, the mushroom. Did it like try to stab her? I hear the mushroom people get really stabby.
Oh no, it popped in her face and she started to get gross on her skin
It was pretty bad.
and possibly in her lungs.
That's
You know how to identify these mushrooms, right?
I'm assuming you just stay away from all mushrooms and you'll be safe.
You're on mushroom duty, my man. I don't want to come across any of these fucking things.
Evan gets his first job at a pizza joint, and he gets the first order, and it's like, I like mushrooms on it, and he's like, fuck it. Just
No.
walk.
Why would you do
PTSD.
this?
You guys are killing people in here? I'm out.
Anyways,
You know what I love though is that I specifically said that the tires go sideways on the bike and you like hover. So
yes.
I can't even make it that like you'll get stuck in mud.
Yep.
Because you'll just be
that
like,
was your doing.
you'll just be like, that's cool.
Proceeds
Right?
to hover.
I mean, my only real downside is now everyone else is walking and I have to go this at a turtle's pace compared to what it can do.
Right.
I like to imagine he's like leading us along. He's the fastest person, and he doesn't even have his hand on the throttle. It's just idling that quick.
And I'm saying this to Todd that we're going at a turtle's pace, and I look back at the giant turtle like, oh yeah, that's kind of an awkward statement.
He's not the slowest guy in the world.
No.
Oh, trust me, he can run.
Fucking they run.
See, I mean, have you ever seen a turtle that big, Todd?
No, this is pretty new to me.
Right.
I mean, a lot of this is new to me. A flaming forest that doesn't actually burn, that's pretty new to me.
Yeah, but wasn't this forest like known for having hallucinatory like mists or something? I don't remember.
Some sort of horrible curse, maybe?
Oh yeah,
I
guys,
guess.
that's actually fuck. We're entering a cursed woods, FYI.
Like
The
you lead
burning
your-
part may or may not be part of the curse. I don't know.
so good. You
Never-
guys lead your friends all the way there.
What?
I mean,
Yeah, don't worry
sure.
about it. It's probably fine.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, his dumbass travel mate fell out of a cart and found his way out.
Yeah. Fell.
You pushed him, didn't you?
I did not push him. Okay.
I wasn't talking to you, Todd.
Strange though that you felt like we were.
I totally pushed him. It was was so funny. You should have seen the look on his face.
I'm not gonna lie, it was probably really funny.
God, you're definitely
Okay.
It's here that
Yeah,
a
no,
few of you are like marching your way through the forest. You can see that the amount of trees begin to get thicker as you leave the outskirts and start to make your way in. The dirty tracks of long and old footprints begin to get scattered, overstepped one another. It's hard to tell the direction that people have gone or have been, the creatures or what's in the environment. It's hard to really tell what kind of things you could kind of encounter in here. You see that there's long claw marks that are left on some of the trees. You can see that some of them are stained with slashes and rips of blood. Occasionally you step over even severed hands with still gold rings and stuff attached to them.
Do these clawed marks in the trees, do they look like Lord of Hunger claw marks?
No, they look like just he's gigantic. So these just look like ripped claws down the sides of the trees. Every now and then you find a piece of discarded clothes or discarded armor, something old and rusted kind of stuck in the mud, a bone sticking out of the ground every now and then.
Those gold rings you mentioned, though. Loot.
Loot! You guys gonna pick up dead hands?
Gold rings
first.
Like,
Can we not touch the dead things? That's probably not good for you.
First things first, I want to look at the slash marks in the tree
Okay.
and see if I can't determine like what kind of size of animal they belong to, like bigger or smaller than New Hawk.
Oh, you'd imagine that they're smaller than New Hawk. They're just kind of like rips down the sides.
gross.
Just rips down the sides.
Knight's gonna reach into his bag of holding and produce a pot and a ladle and just start banging it really loud. And he's just like, "Oh, you fuckers better go away!"
Ooh. How loud is the motorcycle?
It's almost silent.
Awesome.
It's just kind of like a light hum, like it's a.
10 out of 10.
No, we're not talking about your Tesla.
Yeah, your bike. Yeah, it's just powered by corium. It's not a combustion
It's a
engine.
Tesla.
It's literally just like the
Awesome.
generated energy. Yeah,
Okay.
my car's even
So
quieter
then-
than this thing.
Of course.
You go and wail on this pot and pan, screaming out to what nature's wrath has out there. The echoing sounds of you screaming towards it. Nothing replies.
Goddamn right.
Cool. Let's not
Anything
take
that
away-
replies fucking knows better.
Okay.
Now about those rings.
You pick up a severed hand. You see that, like, the gold ring is on the middle or on the ring finger, but you can tell that the index and thumb were bitten off by something. And only a gold ring and 2 other fingers are still on the hand.
What kind of hand is it?
It's a humanoid hand.
Yeah, but like an elf hand, a human hand, a tabaxi hand, an orc hand.
You could say that it's either human, elf, or what's close enough. Yeah, human or elf. Very humanoid hand.
okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the ring, but I'm also looking at the hand like, and I like wave it over my head towards Evan and
Oh, what the hell?
Evan and Todd. I'm like, anybody you know?
No.
I mean, how would I know a hand?
I don't know.
Was that one
Does
of
the
the
ring
ones
look
with the ring?
familiar?
Is it a wedding ring? Does there a name on the band?
It's just a gold band. No names. Just a gold band.
That's distinguishing.
Kite, you obtained a gold ring. Go for it.
Look. Don't ever think I will not stop to pick up a gold ring off a corpse.
Oh, I know. I just thought you were gonna jump on it faster.
I mean, Kelly kind of asked about it first.
How much would Kite's excellent eye for jewelry? How much would he peg this as being worth?
3 gold?
Yeah.
3 gold?
Kite's just like looking over this band. He throws the hand into a tree over his shoulder, just like up into the fire. This guy was
What's left
cheap.
of the hand begins to sear a little bit before it like slides down, just lops back into the ground.
Oh God.
This is cheap.
Guys,
Guy didn't even spring for a good gold ring.
you know, I get playing cool and all is probably a character trait amongst most of you, but there's a lot of dead bodies, which means there's probably some type of predator. We gotta be careful.
It seems like it's smaller than New Hawk, which means New Hawk can take it.
It's
What if
weird.
That
more
makes
than-
sense.
I'm going for New Hawk, and I'm like, then again, I also feel like New Hawk could probably take a young dragon on.
Okay. Well, what if there's a bunch
Predator
of
for
them?
these people, pray for New Hawk.
I don't know if you've seen New Hawk fight, but it'd have to be a lot of them.
It's that
And then we
moment.
just have
It's
to-
that moment where you say it would have to be a lot of them before you hear a very odd, gurgly sound behind you. You can hear the flapping of big wings. You can hear a. It's a familiar screech to some of you, but it's so different. It's like a.
Can't hear you because it's like noise canceling it.
Yeah, it's peeking the microphone.
Oh God, I don't know.
Did that come through?
Yeah, it came through, but it was scary.
Warlock.
As you guys all look in different directions, and you can see what's coming around the sides of the trees here, you can see what looks like large vultures. But they don't look like normal vultures. They look like they are covered in what seems to be some kind of like blood and ooze that runs on the outside of their wings going down to the ground, as they have almost like these stringy veins even on the outside of their fur. Their bald head with all of the feathers that are on them. You can see he grabs the hand that you threw behind there and pecks at it before just nuzzling his beak into the center of it and ripping a bone out before like gnawing it down as his head cocks sideways.
Like a giant vulture?
Like, how big is this thing? Okay.
Do you guys want me to send a picture? I don't know if that came through very clearly.
That came through. I'm just curious, like, how is it a medium creature?
It is a medium creature, but it's big
Okay.
for a vulture.
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah,
bird knowledge here. Like, are we talking condor large,
Albatross.
albatross large, like?
Is it as big as Thirsty Harold?
Thirsty.
Yeah, the Shoeville story. Thirsty Harold. You don't remember? His name is Harold Kelly. He had a name. He had a wife named Becky, and she was a hoe.
What are we talking about?
There's your vulture. There's
Zoo.
your vulture.
The time we went to the zoo.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
The
probably as
shoe
big as
bill.
Becky. Yeah, it's big. It's big. It's at least as big as Todd, and Todd's kind of thin, so it's big. It's big for a bird.
Big thick boy.
Yeah.
I put a picture in New Games on Discord,
yeah.
so you guys can see it. There's roughly 6 of them.
Okay.
You can see that they
Okay.
all kind of like shift their head back and forth really quickly.
I get out of my cart and get off the bike and kind of like get close to the pack and like get ready.
Is there any more body parts still around, or like birds?
There is on your guys' bodies as the vultures begin to go in. Everybody who would like to fight, roll for initiative.
I'm gonna roll for initiative.
I rolled for initiative.
So
Okay.
my,
I gotta roll for initiative. But I
Alright.
want to try some.
Let's roll for initiative then.
I was just gonna throw body parts at them and see if that distracts them.
no, you guys have only really found a hand.
That was
Throw
an
the
11 hit.
hand. Throw the hand.
He did throw the hand, and he's now got it.
And it's already ate it.
He's eating
Oh,
the hand. All right.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm kip bashing. Okay.
Oh, she found the video even better.
Oh, really?
I was just looking at these today during my lunch. Thirsty Harold. Bless his heart.
Thirsty Harold. Hilarious. Yeah, so I have it that we were gonna roll for random encounters in the forest, but once he threw the hand, I was just like, yeah, that's
That seems apropos.
you're asking for something to come out and confine.
I
We'll do it.
didn't ask for shit.
All right, Kite, you got an initiative?
16.
Nova,
17.
New Hawk,
11.
Todd.
Also 11.
So New Hawk goes first, and
Faith.
Evan.
24.
All right, to nobody's surprise, is Evan. So I'm gonna. Do you guys want like a quick rough draft of a drawing?
Yes,
if
Yeah,
you
just a
wouldn't
quick
mind.
one.
Especially since there's some people in the cart, on top of the cart.
No, the cart's not in with you guys.
We aren't in.
Yeah, he took off.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I imagine this is gonna work like
You guys are getting surrounded.
torrent.
It works like what?
That Will's horse torrent, where I blow on the whistle and it's just gonna come off the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are just kind of getting surrounded. So it's just like a quick little picture there. I'm gonna say that they're because like the forest is getting very thick. You guys are only 20 feet away from each of them.
A lot of fucking vultures, my dude.
Vultures. I said there are 6 of them. Vultures.
Okay. Okay. And are any of them within 5 feet of the other one?
Ooh, I will say that V4 and V5 are. They're 5 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to start the fight off then with casting the cantrip Acid Splash on those two.
Okay, what
I
kind
need
of save?
dexterity saving throws.
You got it. They have a +1 to this. So this is called a oozing vulture from the book.
Ew. Oh.
This is from Grim Hollow.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
A 5 and a 2 +1. I imagine a 6 does not pass.
No. All right. And that was both of them?
Both of them. A 6 was the highest.
Oh, okay. All right. So that would be 15 points of. Oh, wait. I forgot to roll the d8.
Before.
19 points of acid damage to both of them.
On each of them?
Yep.
Okay, they do not have any resistances, so they take the damage to the face.
Nice.
And then V1 and V2,
Mm-hmm.
are they within 20 feet of each other?
Yeah, I'll say they're 10 feet within each other.
I cast web on them both
Ooh.
with my cat.
So on their turn, they will need to make dex saves.
Correct.
But until then, they are caught in the webs, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And then my cat is just gonna fly and like get on my back like a backpack and like just huddle real close and try to avoid damage.
Okay. It's here that you can see that the vultures who get caught up in the webs for a second just release that sound again. As they begin to try to peck their way through, you can see that they're trying to bat their wings to make their way out of the webs. Ooh. And it's here with the next initiative is Nova with a 17.
Okay. Who is next to me? Like, what party members are within 10 feet of me?
You're all pretty tightly together. I'd say that Evan and Todd are on the west side, and you guys are more on the east side. Like the three other of you are on the east side of the initiative area, but you guys aren't far apart. You're all 10 feet within each other right now.
Okay, good to know. Okay. And they are all flying in the air.
They're on the ground because the air up over here is all on fire.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So,
everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Almost forgot. Okay.
The vultures
great.
can fly probably about 10 feet before it becomes like a problem to themselves.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to go after the vulture that's closest to me.
Do you want to go after one of the ones that got acid splashed?
Sure.
Or one of the ones that are webbed?
One of the ones that were acid splashed.
You got it.
Okay, so that's go after with the short sword. So that's 15 plus 8, 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Strike me a vulture.
Yes. Okay, and that's 6 points of damage.
There's no way you're doing 6 total, even with your modifier.
It's 1d6 plus 4.
And you rolled a 2?
Yeah. It do be that way sometimes.
Damn, okay.
Like, this is how you know I'm not lying. Like, sometimes it sucks.
You don't have any other way to bump up that damage other than smiting?
Not that I'm aware, not without smiting or casting something
Okay.
that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But I can take an extra attack though.
Yes, you can.
So there's that at least. So I'll go after this bitch again. And that's an 11 to hit.
Total?
Yeah.
That does not strike the oozing vulture.
Okay. Well, I tried.
You like slash it across the wing, and you can see that your blade comes back with like this veiny red ooze that drips off of it. Not even blood. It's just like this veiny red ooze. It looks at you and like goes to like nudge its face towards you.
Ugh. Are they undead?
No.
Or anything spooky? Or just big fuck all birds?
He's a monstrosity.
Okay.
Just being cool.
Just vibing.
So we're going to
Living his
go...
best.
Yeah, we're going to go to vulture number 3. And vulture number 3 is going to see that Newhawk and Kite are left on the one side, and vulture number 3 is going to lunge in towards one of you two. So we're going to roll to see who he attacks, and it's going to be Kite.
Oh, poor thing.
Poor Fang.
Poor thing.
So he's going to make a... What's his melee attack? He has a bite. That's going to be a miss, because that's a 3 plus 7.
Yeah, that's a hard miss.
That's a hard miss. And he only gets 1 attack per turn.
So it just like tries to nip at Kite, and Kite just very leisurely steps back. Come on, man.
Next in the
Go back and get the hand.
Next in the initiative is your turn, actually.
I'm just gonna booming blade this. I'm just gonna do a booming blade attack at this thing.
You got it.
Ooh, wait. No, I'm not gonna do something dumb. I'm just gonna pull out my dad's rapier and do a booming blade strike on this thing.
With the thunder
Oh
damage,
wait, that's
too?
right. Yeah, with the thunder damage. That's right, because this does bonus damage.
Yep, it sure does.
Yeah. So a 17.
17 hits.
So that's a D8 normal, 2d8 thunder, and an extra d8 thunder. Or a total of 12, 18, 19 points of damage.
See, Kelly, you need to take 1 level dip into Wizard.
No, 2 level dip. A 2 level dip.
I already took a dip in fighter. I don't want to take a bunch of dips.
No, that's fine.
Also, I was told these are smite spell slots, and I'm already stretching that pretty thin.
You had a long rest.
This is true, but still.
So the
I'm
one
sure
that
it's
tried
dead.
to bite me, is it dead?
I just don't like how many paladin spells they give me spell slots wise. No, he's not dead.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna normal strike him now.
Okay.
A 16.
Yes.
For a total of 12 points of damage.
He's still alive.
Damn.
They're fucking...
Terrible fucker.
They really are. Alright. At the end of your turn comes... Oh, 11 and 11. New Hawk, you're first.
Okay.
There's one vulture
I'll do it
that's
better.
up on Kite who's right beside you at this moment.
Yep. I'll just lightly rage.
Okay.
Sit. And then I'm gonna take an unarmed strike against him. With my hands, claws. Oh, that's rich. 18 plus 6. No, 8. 18 plus 8.
Jesus, yes.
Got it.
26, yes, that hits.
Okay. Oh, that's not great. Oh, wait. That's not a d6. Okay, that's better. 5, 9. What's my rage? 9, 10, 11 slashing damage.
Okay, he's still alive.
Fucker. Okay, my second attack.
Okay.
The fuck? 17 plus 8.
Yup.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slashing damage.
9?
Yeah, 9.
This guy looks like he's on death's door.
Okay, and then because I'm in my beast mode with claws, another one.
Yep.
One more. Not 20. Okay.
How do you want to do this? You can roll all the damage you want, but how do you want to do this?
Of course I do. I want to see how badly I do it. 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's only 10 damage. That wasn't that great, but okay.
Oh, I wish I could release a bird sound right now. That'd be great. So, yeah, how do you want to do this? Because you had 4 hit points left. Yeah. He's super fucking dead. How do you want to do this?
I just, as he bites it, I stop it.
You see that he's like this big flapping bird trying to get at you as you just whack, whack, and he falls on the ground and you just crush his head in with your foot.
Yep.
You can see that your foot like goes right through his skull and cracks it, but you feel under the weight of your foot and the pressure that your foot delivers, his head doesn't crush like a skull. It smushes like ooze and just kind of like splits
Ugh.
out onto the ground, kind of like if you stepped in a giant liquidy batch of Play-Doh.
Ugh,
Gross.
gross.
So vulture number 3 got killed. Is that it?
I guess I'll wait for the next ones to come at us or something.
You got it. Todd, you're up.
So the other one that was in the web,
There are 2 in
Uh,
webs. Yes.
2 in web.
Yeah, 1 and 2 is in webs.
Yes.
3 was killed.
Okay. There was killed.
Yep.
Screw it.
4 and 5 was Acid Splash.
Let's go after number 1.
Okay, this one is tangled and fighting with webs.
Did it get its turn?
Not yet.
So then it's not technically. I mean, I'll play rules by it is. It's not tangled in its webs yet.
All right. It
Oh.
looks like it wants to fuck your day up. It
I'm
sees the
going to
webs
run-
coming. It sees like the Spider-Man launch of fucking webs coming at it, but it still hasn't hit it yet.
And it immediately takes a fist to the face. A psychic mind sliver fist to the face.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
So it'll be a +9 to hit, and I'll just use the 24 hit.
Yup.
So
Wait,
3
Mind Sliver?
Yes, I can punch my cantrips. Did you guys forget I can punch my cantrips?
Yeah, remember
How do
you got to be able to shoot your cantrips. He got the ability to punch his cantrips.
Oh, okay.
And it adds the D12 on top of that.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Remember?
Okay. I'm like, wait a second. What's going on? Makes sense now.
So now the sorcerer
forgot
needs
about
to get up into the fight.
Yep.
Yeah. So a whole whopping 12 psychic damage, and also it needs to roll an int save 17 up.
That's its favorite save, dude, with a -3.
Oh, I bet.
You say 12 damage?
12 psychic damage.
All right, with a -3, and I'm so surprised it doesn't have advantage at this. That's a 17 -3. That's a 14.
Ha. The next time it has to make a save, it makes it with a negative 1d4.
1d4, so that's going to be when it tries to make the dex save.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Todd, is that it for your turn or not yet?
Bonus action. Dad's gonna also punch it
With advantage because he's invisible?
with advantage because he's invisible.
You got it.
He gets a plus nat 18. I'm pretty sure that fucking hits.
Yep.
22. Oh, damn. Damn, Dad. 17 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Nice.
It's looking okay. I mean,
Okay.
it's alright.
Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Now these 2 buzzards are going to make their rolls. Actually, it's just the one that's been getting whapped in the face. So here's the d20. It got a 10 plus 1 minus 2, 11 to save.
Has it been a full round of combat?
No. Why?
Okay. I went to the bathroom really quick, and then I came back, and it's like, there's just the one left.
No. Number 1 is making the deck save from the web. He got a total of 1.
Gotcha.
Did he save, Evan?
Oh no.
Oh no. So he is tangled in the web. Can he still attack if someone's close to him?
at disadvantage.
Done deal. The oozing vulture is going to lurch and try to bite you, Todd, because you are so close.
But he can't move.
But he can't move. Well, he got punched in the face, so he's in range.
Yep.
A 2 plus 7. 9.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's
the
not
other one
gonna
was
hit.
an 18, and that would have felt so good.
Woulda.
Yep. Next in the initiative, with another 9, is the one that's getting thwacked by Nova. Nova, the oozing vulture here, does not look very keen on you hitting him.
Existing.
He's resisting death, and he is going to make a bite against you, Nova.
Fuck around, find out.
Nat 20!
Oh, you bitch.
Go Vultures!
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
You gonna get bit. Okay, ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Alright, so it's going to be 4d6 plus 3. That's a 5, a 4, so that's 9, a 3, so 12, and a 5 to make 17 plus 3. You're going to take 20 points of slashing damage, and you need to make a dex save.
Good.
jeez.
Or
Go Vultures. Go Vultures.
no, not go Vulture.
Vultures are the worst team.
Go Vulture. Give me a strength save. You're really good at this.
Oh, I thought you said dex save. Strength save?
Strength saving throw. DC 13.
Natural 20! Suck my dick!
As the vulture bites you and tries to bully you over, you just take your shield and bat it back. The vulture's just like... But, in this moment, all of the vultures that were eyeing other creatures, you can tell, Nova, that the nat 20, you can feel underneath your armor where it bit you by the shoulder, is bleeding. And you can tell even under your armor that blood is running down your body a little bit. All of the vultures seem to be able to sense that as they all look at you.
Shark vultures.
Oh.
Come get it. Bring it! Let's go!
So that was vulture number 4. Now it's vulture number 6. It is going to use its flight speed of 50 feet to make its way over to you, Nova. Because it now smells blood. And
It had to happen to one of us guys.
It's going to attack you because it has the blood frenzy ability. And anybody that
Yay.
does not have its full hit points, it gets advantage on its attacks. Go Vultures! Go Vultures! Alright. Here we go. So that's a 3 and a 9. 9 plus 7, 16 to hit.
16 fails.
Alright. And after vulture number 6, we come back to vulture number 2, who needs to make a dex save. He is not with disadvantage, only has a +1. That's an 11 plus 1. 12?
Nope.
Fail.
The other
It
one
is
is
restrained.
stuck in the web. Can he make a...
He can make a strength check against my spell save
He's
to
doing
free
it
itself.
to get out.
As an action on its next turn.
That was its whole
Or actually,
turn.
no, actually, I'm sorry, on its turn. It uses its action to free itself.
Yeah, so I'm going to use its action to try to free itself. It has a +3 to strength. A 10 plus 3, 13.
DC 19.
Yeah, it's not even going to be
Ooh.
close with how good Evan is now.
Nice.
All right, that's it. Top of the round, Evan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the 2 again with Acid Splash. They're still there, right? Same 4 and 5.
4 and 5 and 6 are all clustered together.
Well, I can only get 2 at a time.
All right, you want 4 and 5?
Yep. Acid splash. Deck saves, please.
Deck saves +1s. A 7 +1 and an 8 +1. Total highest
Okay.
9. I feel like combat is Nova's favorite thing.
That's 16 points of acid damage to the two of them.
Jesus, each?
Yep.
She never gets picked on. Ever.
Combat is definitely a very
Action.
stressful thing for me. Like the whole time I'm sitting here reading everything. That's all I'm doing is just reading the whole time.
What are you reading?
I'm like triple
Abilities.
checking spell abilities,
Oh,
feet, triple checking like.
damage output.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary as a bonus action
on.
on Nova.
Aw,
All right. So they need to make wisdom checks before they can hit?
wisdom save.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have to make a wisdom save before they can hit. And if they fail, they have to choose a new target. Otherwise, the attack is wasted.
Wow.
Mhm.
Nova, you've used this before, and you get a bit of you get a bit of a
Wait,
blue-
hold on. 1 second. I apologize. Nova, do you go? When do you go? When's your turn? Kelly,
Do not know. I
what
do
was your
not.
initiative?
I had a 17.
Okay, that's going to be a wasted spell. Never mind. I retract that. I don't cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
Okay.
I end my turn.
Fuck me, I guess.
Sorry. No, it's just you're going to go and then you're going to fuck something up and that negates Sanctuary anyway.
It negates as soon as you attack. No worries,
Yeah.
I got you.
Did you want to cast something else?
No, that's my actually only bonus action that I can really do.
Okay. Nothing else you'd like to do?
No, I'm not going to call in my thing right yet.
Okay.
No need.
With a initiative of 17, Nova, it's your turn.
See?
Okay. Excellent.
Nova, you got 2 vultures on you. One that's been acid splashed in the face a couple times, and another one that's fully fresh who bit you. Or
Fully
tried to bite
fresh.
you. Tried to bite you.
Love fully fresh. I'm just reading. Did I get it right?
The ones that have been hit by the acid splash twice and your blade do not look very healthy.
Okay. Fuck it. Let's fuck them up. All right.
You want to keep hitting the ones that you've been hitting?
Yeah.
You got it.
I was gonna try to be clever about it, but I've never been very good at that. So let's just hit them.
Have any of them died yet?
Pardon?
Yeah, I killed. New Hawk killed one.
New Hawk killed the one that went after Kay.
Let's see. And the other the other little vulture bastards didn't do anything about that.
No, they could smell blood.
Gotcha.
But apparently not their own blood.
They don't bleed,
It's
No,
not
man.
they're just retarded.
I said they don't
If
bleed.
the-
It's pretty much
Yeah.
ooze that's coming out of their bodies.
But they're not undead.
It literally
They're
says,
mon-
like, attracted to blood. So
Excellent. That's an 18 to hit.
that hits them.
So
Ask-
the exact opposite of anthrax is what you're saying.
I don't like to touch any bodily fluids.
That's 8 points of stabbing damage.
Stabbing damage. It looks unhealthy. Almost on death's door.
Then I'm gonna take a first level spell slot and smite him.
Okay.
So that's 2d8. Good. Okay. That's
2d8.
14 point of radiant damage.
You were wondering when this could come into play? Is it not going to work?
Wait, what?
It's literally not
What?
working. No, that's not cool. I'm trying to play the explosion sound.
Oh no.
Because, Nova, how do you want to fight this bird?
He.
Successfully.
Yeah.
There.
No.
Delayed.
Delayed fireball.
He keeps trying to come at me, and I like slice at his just slice him at his neck and just chop this bitch in half.
You slice at his neck. You can see like it's just right where that thin skin is as your blade goes across it. No blood comes out, taking his head off, but ooze, red, dark ooze licks against your blade as it leaves.
We will worry about that later. Second attack time.
On the other acid splashed one,
Yep.
you got it.
The other one that thinks I smell very nice.
There's a funny quote in the book if you guys want me to read it.
I
Absolutely.
mean, sure.
Definitely.
I guess it's written on like an outside perspective. It goes, "The squawking and flapping of wings didn't cause me to flee. The blood dripping feathers and the gnarled beak, a whole different story."
Same. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So I used the short sword, so we'll go with the morning star. Okay, so that's 18 to hit.
Yep. I'll give you a free weapon swap.
Thanks. Well, isn't that what it is? Oh no, because
It's fine.
you're right.
It's fine.
The same weapon, holding
You-
the shield in one hand, the other one in the
You,
other hand.
you
So
just hit the hotkey button and you got the different weapon out. It's fine. Hit with the morning star.
This
I mean,
is
it would be
the-
19 to hit instead. Like it's a plus.
She cinematic moment. She stabbed the other one, left it in there, pulled out the mace, hit this one. She picks the mace, the sword back up, inventories it.
Okay.
Inventory management mid combat. Impressive.
That's only 5 points of stabbing damage.
You rolled a 1 on the 6? Okay.
You know what? Shit happens. Like,
Okay.
and I am here at the whim of the dice gods. Like, and we'll use one more smite.
On that one as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right,
This is the
and
perfect
that's
kind of combat. The kind of combat that feeds resources.
you do it on purpose. I know you do. That's 11 points of radiant damage.
He still looks okay. You knocked out one of his eyeballs, though.
Great.
And it just hangs tethered by ooze as this eyeball, like, hangs down against his face here. You can see that he, like, moves his head either way, squawks out loud as he turns his head sideways and begins to eat it.
Oh,
As like the ooze ripples out of his eye socket and down into his mouth as he slurps it up.
that's great.
Why are you like this?
Next in the initiative is Kite.
Okay. How many of these things are left?
4. 2 are caught in
4?
webs. 1 is missing an eye, and the other one's fresh.
We go for the one that's missing an eye.
It looks like it's on death's door.
Just gonna run up and do a normal attack at it.
You got it.
A 17.
That hits.
for a total of 12 points. No, 13. 13 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
One, just like Nova hits it with the Morning Star, knocks out its eye, it starts eating its eye, and kind of just steps on its head.
So
Zero hesitation, steps on its head.
So you weren't here when I described when Newhawk killed one. He stepped on one of its heads, and it doesn't crush like a skull. You smush it like ooze, as its like guts stick to your boot.
And I'm
That's
gonna
gross.
firebolt one of the. Wait, no. I'm gonna firebolt the fresh one that is not in the web.
Okay, you got it.
For a total of a 23.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one. 24 points of fire damage on that one.
Oh my god. He didn't like that, but he's okay.
Bonus action. I'm gonna shove it towards the web. He needs to make strength save. 15 up.
5.
To move 5 feet towards the web.
He's like
I'm sorry,
falling
not
in.
15.
He's comedically falling into it.
Boom.
Okay. That ends your turn. Newhawk.
Yep, that's it.
Newhawk, you'd be up. There are 3 vultures in the web.
Okay.
Idea. We just fucking leave them there and walk away.
We could do that. Does anyone say that? We could do that.
I just look around. It's like, I mean, they could get out. I mean, it's not going to last but an hour, and that's they can keep trying. Not looking at them, they're going to get out of that eventually.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, but how far away are we gonna be by the time that happens?
That's a valid point. I don't know.
And they're all in the same web, right?
Yes.
Do what you will. Do what you will. If you wish to kill, if you wish for violence,
Is it
fine.
is it flammable or no?
Web is flammable. It is all flammable.
That's
Yep.
no. So if it burns, it'll give them extra burn damage? No, it just
It'll
destroy-
give them extra burn damage, but it also destroys the web, freeing them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I can hit them all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Now-
Wait till
Your
next
heart,
turn
my
to hit them
dude.
all at once if you're going to do that.
Okay, I'll just go up to one and start stabbing.
If it's... Is it restrained, or is it...
So the 2 that failed to save already are considered restrained. The one that hasn't is technically not affected by the web yet until its turn.
Considering it's restrained, does he get advantage on his attack?
Yes.
Newhawk, get advantage on your attack against these gnarly birds.
Okay, nat 20.
God damn.
Very nice.
You get what you get. Don't get upset.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slashing damage.
Didn't like that.
No. Second attack.
Okay.
17?
17 hits.
Oh, okay. 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 again.
Okay.
Beast mode claw damage.
Mm-hmm.
12
Beast
plus
mode?
8. Yep. Dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's only 6.
He's still alive. Not looking good.
Okay, then I will use Flurry of Little Blows. Those are my key point markers. Pointers. No,
Okay.
that's Breath of the Dragon.
First
Where's my
strike.
key points? Okay, first strike. 19 plus 8, that hits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Not great.
So
And then one-
with 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive whacks to the head, this vulture's head like spins around and cracks. Is there another way you'd like to finish off this one vulture, New Hawk?
I just stabbed him a lot. It was just like 4 very decisive, like jabs. It's like, and he's dead.
Splat,
And
splat,
he's stuck
splat,
within
splat.
the web here, dead.
Get squashed. Get squashed. Get squashed.
So there's one more in the web here. He hasn't been attacked yet.
I have one more key point.
Yep,
I mean, not one more flurry of blows, so I'll hit him too.
sure.
And,
With advantage.
with advantage. Oh, right. Yep, 13 plus 8.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 damage.
Didn't like that.
And I guess let's rest up.
All right, at the end of your turn, it is Todd's turn because these guys rolled so poorly. Todd, it's your turn.
Okay. How's number 1 doing?
One's dead, 2's alive, and 6 is alive. 6 is
Great.
falling into the web, 2 is in the web.
Okay. So the one falling into the web, I'm gonna go ahead and punch him.
Okay.
And that
That's
will
the one
be-
you do not have advantage on.
Yes.
Yep.
Mine's sliver punch.
Okay.
Will a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 3d6 plus 12. And 12. For a damn son, 20 damage.
He's still living
And also it has to make the int save.
with its favorite -3. 19 minus 3, 16.
Yeah, no, he fails.
Still fails.
So a -4 to its next save.
Yep, minus 1d4. Got it?
And I'm gonna go ahead and punch it again with dad.
All right, he does not have advantage because he is visible.
He does not have advantage. Will a 12 hit?
No,
Damn. Okay.
he's falling too fast, boy.
Mhm.
Oh wait. Let me double check if it was. Wait. Oh, it's a +4 to hit. I'm sorry. Will a 14 hit?
Yes.
Hey!
There we go. I fixed it. We're good. 10 damage.
Still alive.
10 necrotic damage.
All right. As you
Okay, now my turn. Oh,
whack this one a couple of times, it is his turn to fall into the web. A 16 plus 1?
No.
16 plus 1.
He gets
Did you
caught-
put the negative d4 to it?
Minus 1?
Okay, so it's a 16 flat. No. Or wait.
He's going to use his action to try to get out. That is a 7 plus 1.
Nope.
That's his turn. Now it's the
Yes.
other one who's getting now fought by New Hawk. He is going to use his action. No, he's going to use his bite action against New Hawk because he's fucking him up with disadvantage. He's going to try to bite you, New Hawk.
Do it.
Nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh.
Mm.
Both sides. Jesus.
That hurt.
Yeah, okay.
You guys all
Emotional
have
damage.
your rounds of initiatives before these vultures. What would you guys like to do to them? As I'm sure you guys can all finish them off very cleverly in that time.
I just like the fact that now that they're restrained, they have disadvantage on their deck saves as I'm acid splashing, just spraying them, and And it's not affecting the web at all. It's like da 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 da.
And what about the rest of you? How are you guys finishing off these vultures?
I like to imagine it's the scene from Office Spaces. Just
Against the copy machine.
yeah. Just a bunch of dudes absolutely stomping the shit out of these fucking vultures.
So, Kite? Nova? You guys gonna get in on it or what?
I mean,
Just stomp out the vultures.
I am
Yeah.
not touching them.
I'm just gonna stab them with a rapier into the web.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, you
guys
stab your way to victory. I just have to
So-
find one other thing in the book.
You guys are gonna clean up after that, right? I don't think that should go anywhere near the cart or
Like-
anywhere.
Prestidigitationing my boot clean.
That shit looks gross.
It was absolutely gross. It was squishy. I want to throw up.
I'm glad that I don't know what it feels like to touch that shit.
Well, that's exactly what it feels like.
It feels like gross is what it feels like.
Have you ever stepped in a pile of snot?
No. No, I
No,
can't
and
say
you
that I
wouldn't know
have.
what it feels like.
I'm sitting here trying to fathom what comes up with a giant pile of snot that you could have stepped in. But, I mean, to be honest, it could have been, like, maybe a giant ogre, or an orc, or a giant. I don't know.
Hold on.
Either way, that's gross. That's gross that you know what it feels like to step into a giant pile of snot.
24, 38.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But
How's everyone doing? Nova, you doing okay?
Yeah, no, it was fine.
Yeah?
They seem to be coming at you pretty hard.
I would rather they come after me than the squishy ones.
He called you guys squishy.
fair.
It wasn't until recently you were also part of that group, Evan.
I don't know. Maybe.
You're like the kid who just got his driver's permit. It's like, oh, you can't drive a car. It's like, just got it. Like, now you
Guys,
said
do you want to go
before
through the
about
drive-through?
how-
My dad let me borrow his car.
Yeah.
It's so much better than walking from high school.
Yeah, except in this case, his dad's car is a fucking tank.
Just got my learning permit. Yeah, my dad let me the H1 Hummer.
Good God.
Dang, your dad's so cool.
I mean, it's big my car too. Like I drive it so much, it's basically mine.
Yeah, that line. So you guys are here
Gee.
surrounded by the death of ooze vultures. What led from a little snack of their own led to their demise. That ooze just has like a sour wrench to it. It smells sour. The actual
Ugh.
ooze.
What is that even made out of?
Let's just avoid any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna try to prestidigitation my boots and New Hawk's feet clean.
Oh yeah, easy. That one cleans up good.
I just set my hands on fire to burn off the blood.
My own hands on fire.
My hands I can. My hands can be either fire, electric, acid.
Or explosion.
I don't know about that one yet.
Hold on.
But-
Instead of hand, it's not hand sanitizer, it's hand satanizer.
Nice.
And Ron said I'd never use it. So,
Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's get out of here.
Let's keep going.
I'm pretty sure the town's this way.
Todd, I trust you.
it's here that Todd, I'd like you to make me a survival check.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
You're leading now.
Now I am. Oh shit! Nice. 18 plus 1. 19.
Boom.
I didn't do it.
Like that.
It's here that you're wandering through the forest. You begin to hear combat off in the distance. You can hear somebody wailing their sword against some kind of foul creature that hisses back at them. The clearing of the trees comes up as you guys make your way. You can see that there are 2 skybreakers in here, holding their 2-handed greatswords, fighting against what seem to be 2 humanoid-like creatures who are pale to the skin. Like their skin is very, very pale and are just in ragged, tattered clothes. You can see that they hiss as one of them clings to the side of a tree and then jumps off trying to latch on to one of the skybreakers. He swings his sword back, gets him and deflects him off, and goes, "Wretched creatures of the forest, we're here on a mission. We don't have time for vampires."
Hold on. Hold on. Hey,
Did
we
he
got
say
to, man.
vampires?
That's kind of one of the things we do. Fuck vampires.
Yay! That's right. Fuck you guys and your fucking vampire ways.
Those are vampires?
You see,
Yeah.
they look over at you as they like show their teeth. They look like feral vampires, though. They don't look like prestigious vampires.
I never get
Yeah.
to use this. I'm gonna
No,
take out the
Just,
amulet.
Those look dumber than the last vampires we fought.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is not good. And I go hold my rifle up, go to take a shot.
All
I
right.
take the amulet of Ravenkind.
That's right. That's fucking right.
Real,
So it's here that
real
the
vampire.
2 skybreakers here, you can see that their eyes almost begin to glimmer with green and purple. You can see that outside of their shining armor, they have a necklace. A necklace that seems to be almost bound to their neck here, and it's got a little piece of corium that shines, and it begins to radiate. You can see in their eyes it begins to glimmer as well. Do not get in the way of the passage of the skybreakers.
Who said that?
The skybreaker.
He sounds like a loser.
You're a loser.
Do you want to kill these vampires?
We want to
I
kill
mean-
both of you.
What?
What?
I'm gonna kill the vampires anyway, but that doesn't make you not a loser.
Okay, hold on.
With a fake god.
Alright, so I'm going to roll for the skybreakers. Hold on. Then I'll get all of you guys. Woo!
Okay.
Okay. Say that you guys are about 15 feet away from these guys.
Oh.
Kite, what'd you get?
You're not gonna believe this. Another 16.
I was gonna say a 1. Nova.
No,
Yeah.
another 16. 13 plus 3. The exact same roll.
Nova, what'd you get?
9.
No, Newhawk, what'd you get?
19.
Evan, what'd you get?
11.
Todd, what'd you get?
18.
All right, I'm gonna imagine Newhawk has a higher dexterity score than one of these Skybreakers, so you get to go first. Newhawk is up.
Yep. Ooh, I never thought I could use this again. I used wholly similar Ravenkind to use hold vampires.
Nice.
Do they make a save?
Make a DC Wisdom saving throw of 15. Fails, a target is paralyzed for 1 minute.
They're both paralyzed for a minute.
No!
X gonna give it to you.
No use getting in on your own.
The Skybreakers, you just pull out a piece of rare Archaeotech and just like,
It begins to shine and glimmer.
Yeah.
Marvelous. Now help us slay them.
You're good. You got a minute.
They look at the vampires who are stunned. They're just like, like just stuck there. It's here that they begin to talk to you. Their eyes kind of glimmer again, but then that glimmer fades off. What are you doing so far out from civilization?
I just walked up to a
Let's kill the vampires.
killing vampires.
Why are you killing vampires? Good. Oh, amateurs.
No, really, I'm gonna walk up to one of these vampires and booming blade it.
Oh yeah, you can see that one of them are gonna walk up and they are going to also smite it.
Might it?
Oh yeah.
They're
damn.
actual paladins.
They're actual paladins.
They're paladins.
what god felt that their cause was righteous enough to give them powers?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Harmony.
Oh.
Evan's like, fact checked. Right. And they're gonna do it at the 3rd level. They're gonna show up. 8, 3, and the bonus one, 10, 7. So you booming blade one, and they use a 3rd level smite on one, and you guys take out a vampire spawn instantaneously together.
Owned. I thought you guys said that these things were major threats. Newhawk
None of
has
these.
like a magic.
These guys are like. I'm not gonna lie. These guys are kind of retarded.
Are these like the one that we found in the basement?
Yes, it's a spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
They're just like
They're not all like this, but they're not just like this because they're hungry.
these ones are very
I
feral. Just
negotiate with these.
they're very feral. They're like Nova, these actually almost look like the ones that you left behind back in Barovia. The ones that you've been hunting down. All of those that are left.
Gotcha.
The absolute dregs.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't say that out loud because then Evan will think that they came from your universe and you're fucking mine up.
Nope, nope. Another day at the office. That's what this is.
The other one that's stunned there is just kind of like stuck. The other Skybreaker walks up to him and turns towards you guys. We recommend you leave the forest as soon as possible.
I recommend you shut up.
Go back and whence you came.
You
I
go back
recommend you
from
mind
whence
your
you
own
came.
damn business.
We're going
The
back
fuck is
to,
your business to where we go?
Yeah.
What are you, a fucking
We got
narc?
our own business.
You a fucking narc?
This is Skybreaker business.
This is my
Go
business.
on fucking about it then, man.
My mom's over there. So eat shit. And preferably die.
You guys don't seem to show much hospitality to the Skybreakers, do you?
We saved your
Fuck
lives.
no.
Motherfucker, we saved your life! You were fighting vampires and losing to these fucking losers!
You're right. But if you're to come between the cause of the Skybreakers and our oath, you see that they turn their blades towards you guys?
Old
don't
person at the third
care.
level.
So be it. And we're gonna start at the top of the initiative again for this fight.
Hold on, do I have old person? God damn it.
And it is gonna be.
I don't have old person.
Where'd this
I have
wood
whole
come from?
monster.
I've
That's
got
a waste of 5th level spell. Don't waste a 5th level spell on these guys.
Okay, hold on
Okay.
one second.
Not worth it.
We're gonna start again with New Hawk at the top, but hold on one second. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom if anybody wants a break right now.
So do I psychic lances?
Yeah, just fucking
You don't know how to fight these guys. You're just
melt
kinda like, we don't
somebody's
care.
fucking brain, Will.
Just absolutely melt his brain. Preferably by yelling something like, yeah, I don't know, like your god is fake or some shit. I don't know.
Scientology bullshit.
Eat shit, Zionist.
Your god's a nerd.
Yeah,
Your god's a racist nerd.
yeah. Your God calls. He says you're gay.
Oh my.
Why is that so funny?
So you guys quickly decide to fight the
No! Don't you put this on us!
quickly begin to fight
Don't you put this on
the
us!
holy fighters, the holy avengers of the nation and the land here. New Hawk, you're up first. There are two Skybreakers.
Don't you put this on us! We're talking shit and they resort to violence. This is their fault. They chose this life. Whatever little of it remains.
Yep.
I'm just waiting to suggestion shit.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, New Hawk, you don't have to fight, but it's your choice.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it's like we're not in your way. We're not even care what you hell you're doing. Just fucking. We're going to Fishtown or somewhere. I don't know.
No, you will leave. You will go the other way, and you will leave.
No, we're going that way.
Wait a second. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
What way do you want us to go?
We want you to leave. Exit here and go back whence you came.
We're gonna exit that way. Is that cool?
What way are you pointing?
I'm pointing. I'm pointing the way we are headed.
He goes, no. Leave the way you came.
Hold
We're
up.
going
Before we
that way.
start rolling for initiative.
No, I'm going to use the same initiative.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm
We're
going
going that way.
I'm going very top again. New Hawk gets a turn again. So he walked up, used the medallion. It's been a little
I think
bit.
I know something's going on
He
here.
goes first.
Well, we're going that way. I don't know. Ugh.
No.
Really don't want to do this. Just go around.
Yeah, you're going to go around and leave the way you came. as
Yeah,
both
we're
of
gonna
the-
go around you and go out that way.
No. The signal to the forest is ours, not yours. Leave.
The what? We're going to a fish town.
I'm sure you are. As all liars make good excuses, as their blades begin to hum with radiant energy.
Wait,
We're just gonna talk shit.
do you work for that? What's her name?
Harmony.
Sh-
eHarmony.
Yeah,
eHarmony. That's it.
Yeah, that woman. Do you work for her?
We don't work for her. We praise her legion.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, okay. So you are the reason why this place is going to shit.
Oh, this changes everything.
We
Okay.
are bringing salvation to the lands.
Look at it. Look at. Does that look like salvation to you?
We need to bring the faith of salvation. Things that are left to believe in. There is almost nothing left of the planet. There will be nothing left. Those who believe for and have salvation deep
I'm
within
gonna
their heart.
wave at this guy real quick and be like, hey, look at me in the eyes again real quick.
I figured it out. She's infected them with madness. Do we have any
Look
way
at
to
me in
cure
the eyes
madness?
again real
That's the
quick.
problem.
The Skybreaker begins to hold their blades, their great swords. Newhawk, if you'd like to do anything, I'd let you do it now.
I thought you were gonna fight these guys.
Do it.
Okay. I'm gonna strike one.
Okay, it's on.
He just charges. Blah, 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 blah.
We're
Look,
slaying
you
the
just
evil
want us
boy.
to kill these guys, Alex. That's all. You just want us to murder these guys.
Nope.
No, you're the one who chose violence here, not us. I just want you to understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna use a key point for a stunning strike.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Yeah, 14 plus 8, so
So 22?
22. Yeah.
You are going into his blighted aura. I'd like you to make a 1d4 subtract from your attack roll.
Oh. Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
1d4.
Yep.
They're blighted paladins.
Oh,
They're the
no.
sick ones.
What is
They're
that?
the Nurgle ones.
Oh no, no!
Oh, they're fucking Nurgling ones.
Okay, so that's only 4 damage on it.
Did you
And-
roll the d4?
Oh, a d4? Hold on.
You subtract a d4 from your attack rolls if you're close to it.
Okay, hold on a sec. So I got a d6 for the hit. 10. D4.
No.
No.
On the
your
attack roll.
your in general attack roll that you made was a 14 plus 8, right?
Yeah.
Roll a d4 and subtract it from that. So you had a 22, subtract a d4.
Okay, so 22, 21, 20, 19.
That still hits.
Okay. So then I rolled a
Damage.
d6. Yep, d6 damage. 6 again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10
I'm gonna
damage.
use fire damage because, and then he has to. I'm gonna use a key point for a stunning strike. Where's stunning strike?
Con save?
I think so. I gotta find it again. I just had it. I had it.
15 plus 2, 17.
1 sec.
I think that saves.
Probably. Stunning strike. Yeah, con save of 14. So yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he saves. He takes.
Well,
the
I'll extra attack him then.
Okay.
Anyways,
When you
I
make
can
the
do that.
roll of your d20, make it with a d4.
Okay.
Will, how did you know what these could be, like, right away?
Will and I have looked
Yes,
through
I've been
the Grim Hollow
through-
extensively.
Yeah,
Do you like
Homie,
these guys?
Well,
homie, I am running a goddamn haunted sorcerer. Of course, I know what the blighted paladin is.
okay. So
He was
it's,
looking at maybe splashing the two
Okay.
and
dirty.
going Sorcerin.
So do you like this idea?
Disgusting. Keep going.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20
And that's-
minus a d4.
Yeah, that is. No, that's with the D4 already.
That hits again.
Okay.
In the book, they are called the Champions of Filth.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds about right.
D6.
I'll send you guys a picture of what they look like in the book.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
I want them to have more, like, plated armor, but this is kind of what they look like. 7 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Bonus action. And what else can I do?
They're too handsome for their own good. Just where Ron's like, finally, monsters that aren't in the monster manual that I don't know. And then Will's all like, I've read that entire book.
Oh, that's cool. One action. Okay, so let's
Not
find
all of it.
stats. I'm just looking what I can do for bonus attack. Shit.
You can do a regular bonus attack because you took the attack action.
I guess.
Alright, go for a third strike. You have to do a
Alright.
minus a d4 when trying to strike him.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna hit. D4. Oh, one that can roll. That still doesn't work. Yeah. 2, 8, 10. That's 10.
Does not hit.
No.
Okay. If Will knows what these are, he knows that I've buffed them up clearly as well. Because
Yeah.
it is the one that you are fighting's turn. He also rolled a 19. And he is going to make his multi-attack with his longsword against you. New Hawk?
Fuck.
Fuck. There is a nat 20 and a 15.
15 doesn't hit.
Okay, he is also going to use a second level smite on the nat 20. So I'm going to do his longsword damage first. Ooh, a 1 and a 2 plus 3. You take 6 points of slashing, and then we're doing 2 and 4 d8s. 6, 7, 6. They rolled decent, but one of them was hot garbage.
Cool.
You take 20 additional points of straight radiant damage.
Fucking hell.
26 damage. Ow.
Yeah, you take 26 points of damage, and I've given them Hold on one second. I need to double check one of the spells I gave them.
It's just end life. Let's see if I double check it. Yep, it just kills you.
Nope, he is going to turn to his friend, and he is going to cast Sanctuary.
Real quick, because he attacked my friend and he's within 30 feet of me, I'm going to use my reaction to use Rebuke the Violent, and he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, they're good at that.
Damn.
14
Can I
plus 3, 17.
They're good
Son
at
of a
everything you're
bitch.
good at, Kelly.
I know. He just passed, though. But he still takes half the damage, half radiant damage.
Okay.
So the amount of damage he dealt to New Hawk, he gets half of that back on him.
Oh shit, 13?
Yeah.
That's half of that was 13. It was 26, so half of that. Okay. That's actually a good move. All right. Calling it there, and he's going to use Sanctuary on his friend. So from there, with the 19 comes 18, which is Todd. Todd is up next.
Oh no. The one who just casted Sanctuary, he's taking a Psychic Lance straight to the brain meat.
Okay, roll a d4 with that, and subtract it from your attack roll.
There is no attack roll, it's just the save.
What's the spell
I
save?
said Psychic Lance, my man.
You're making a spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
it's a,
That's
what kind of
what
spell?
requires
Not
a
Mind
save.
Sliver, Psychic Lance.
Okay, what kind of
It
spell?
save.
In
It
save?
17 up.
Oh, they have a 0 modifier. So 85% chance it goes off. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
That's a solid
snap.
5.
Nice. Okay. So that'll be 7d6 psychic damage
Okay.
for 27 damage.
Okay. Anything else that comes along with that?
On a failed save, it's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
That's right. That's this obnoxious spell.
Yes.
So
So
Sanctuary
he's
goes
just
down.
he's out of it for I'm assuming what is going to be his next turn. All right.
Yep. Sanctuary goes down on his friend.
Yep.
Anything else you'd like to do, Todd?
Hold on. No. Sanctuary is non-concentration.
Yeah. No, it's just there.
Oh, it is just a minute. Look at that.
Gotta help you out when I can.
Bonus action. Todd's just going to be like, "You're standing in the way between me and my mom. You sons of bitches. You're all fucking dead." But actual bonus action, your old papa is gonna take a swing.
Bro, did the tablet die?
Yeah.
It did.
I think your tablet just died.
The tablet just died.
It died while it's plugged in. While
It
it's
died while plugged in.
Yeah, it's plugged in right now, and now it's showing low battery.
It's the audio. It playing the audio nonstop.
That's a... Yeah, like it's literally plugged in.
Will a 20 hit?
A 20... Did you do the minus D4?
Yes.
Then yes, it will hit.
It was in. Oh, sweet.
Are you hitting the one that's now incapacitated?
Yes.
Did you roll with an advantage?
I did not roll with advantage. Hold on.
You literally
you
just
get
did
it?
this and don't know what you're doing.
Look, shut
You
up.
need to be, you need to like
It's all-
get someone to hold
it is-
your hand through the whole forest.
It is the exact. It is the exact
Unbelievable.
same. It is the exact same roll. He takes 8 necrotic damage.
Done.
End of my turn.
Bet.
Bitch.
Last word.
Incapacitated is they just can't take actions or reactions. That's not advantage, but it's the same rule anyway.
It said incapacitated. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do bonus actions.
It cannot take actions.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, he can't take actions or bonus actions. Just move.
Okay. So Kite,
If they had legendary actions, they could do that.
Kite, you would be up next. They are not legendary enough to have those actions.
I want to do something weird, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the one that has Sanctuary on him.
Done.
Is that the only effect that Dispel Magic ends?
It does. You see that the rock that is like on their chest here just keeps humming with power. As you like use Dispel Magic, it begins to like hummer and glisten as like his eyes begin to flitter with magic.
Be a fuck.
Okay, so it's not mind control, so I can murder these people guilt-free.
What do you want to do?
I Dispelled Magic him, that's my action.
No bonus action?
No bonus action.
You got it. Next in the initiative from a 16 is down to an 11. Evan.
So I'm assuming they're standing next to each other, right?
Yeah, they're trying to defend each other, yeah?
Okay. They're like in a line, and then we are facing them, right?
Yes. Newhawk's
So-
fucking them up, too.
So I'm gonna cast web on them.
Okay. Anything else?
Acid splash.
Okay. The one that's incapacitated outright fails. The other one got a 4. So full damage on both.
$17 on both of them.
Oh, man. One looks like the one who's getting the shit kicked out of him is like bleeding from the nose, bleeding from the ear, talking shit, incapacitated, not feeling hot. Almost
He's regretting
death's
his
door.
actions.
Almost death's door. He regrets nothing.
And that's my turn.
Neither will I.
Nova, what's your dexterity mod?
Why do you ask?
You matched with the other Skybreaker.
Oh, +3.
You get to go first.
Oh wait, sorry, I was looking at the saving throw. My dexterity.
Hey, have you been rolling the D8 for your Artificer cantrips?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just I'm rolling really shitty on the D6s.
Okay. I see.
What's
I
up,
see.
Connor? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm just yawning.
Oh, sorry. So
Thought you
Kelly.
were excited, going, oh.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Kelly, you're up.
No, it's yawning.
So I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at my saving throw. My dexterity mod is a -1.
Perfect. He goes first. So,
Great.
he does not like that Newhawk has gone up and started swinging shit.
Dexterity saving throw.
That's right. It's that time again. Does a nat 1 make it?
I wish it did.
Maybe.
No! Come on! I rolled the other dice just onto the ground because I had it in my hand and that one was a 20.
Sure it was.
Bro,
Sure it was.
the way that these dice have done 1s and 20s tonight is rough. Rough.
Oh, the dice gods do not favor you for this bullshit.
They do not favor my paladins. He is going to make a swipe onto Newhawk with disadvantage. You fucking iPad, it's powering up again. With disadvantage.
I'm sitting here looking at this still image as if I'm waiting for it to make a change. I'm such an idiot. Like, you're talking about it powering up. I'm like, oh, what? I'm not seeing any image difference.
Oh.
Does a 17 hit, sir?
17th AC.
Sorry, I didn't mean
It does hit.
It was with disadvantage, my bad. 17 would have been with the real roll. Does a 12 hit? No.
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 He gets caught in the webs and goes to take a swing at you and misses.
Oh.
He's going to take his second swing with disadvantage. And with a 16, he misses because now I know your number. And that ends his turn. Nova, you would be up.
Okay.
One is incapacitated and about to be in webs, and the other one is in webs, fully conscious.
And pissed. I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
The one that's in webs, he can't move, right?
No,
Correct.
He can't move anywhere, no.
What would you require of me to try to pry this Corium medallion off of their chest? Would that be an attack roll? Would that be like sleight of hand to like get under that thing and pop it out? Or what would you require?
The scene from Kung Pao when he's trying to get the triangles off.
Oh. I thought you were going to say, paralyzer!
That's a good one, too.
Would you like to investigate how it's on them first?
Sure. I mean, you said it was just on there like a medallion, so I assumed it was on there like a necklace
Mhm.
on a.
Yeah,
Like
it's
medallion.
on a necklace on a chain. You're right.
Just yank that shit. Break it.
Make an investigation check.
Sure. It's not a D20. There we go.
Kelly's rolling real dice tonight. That's why it's going well.
Exactly. Around. Dressing me out. Okay, investigation.
DC 14. It's moderate.
Ooh. 12 plus 5, that's 17.
You can see every time that they've swung, every time that they've moved, and even now that they're stuck, it seems like the chains and the necklace has stayed completely in place. It doesn't look like it has flung around at all like some kind of flailing piece of jewelry.
Say you're gonna have to pry it from its cold dead corpse.
So, do I think that maybe it's imbued into their bones or like into their chest cavity?
You
like it was with
you can tell that it's like around them, but it's not moving whatsoever off of their skin or off of their armor. So you believed that maybe Dispel Magic was going to take away this kind of like mind charm, but it seems like it's almost a part of them. Something they've kind of given themselves to.
Yeah, no, we just killed them. It's just we tried to save them, we did what we could, and now we just murdered them guilt free.
Little guilty.
You hear that? You hear that?
I'm not even guilty at all. I tried to save these people. I spent the whole third ass level spell slot. That's a counter spell slot. This guy's life isn't worth the third level spell slot to me. Not more than one.
Okay, well, okay.
I'll make that a free action that you got to investigate those who are webbed and incapacitated. That's fine with me. It's very easy to kind of like check over these
Yeah, because how are they going to resist?
Yeah, so I'm giving this up to a free action. This was a free investigate.
Thanks, bud. Okay.
You wish to give up your faith? Your faith won't save you. The oblivion is happening. You see these foul monsters in the forest? We're here to exterminate the evil. Take its power. He retches back and the gleaming gem goes off.
Oh.
Alan Duval wishes for the power of the forest.
I immediately grab him by the neck and oh fuck, what do I have? What do I have?
Your faith will die. So will your friends. You've seen what's happening. The
Yeah,
time
but you'll
is
die
whittling.
first.
I'm not the motherfucker who's tied up in webs, dude.
I know what I believed in. I know what I gave myself up for.
To lose. Obviously.
I will not lose when I am amongst the stars. And
No, it, like, requires you to lose. You lose. And even if you were to beat us, you still lose. What part of this is unclear to you people? Your planet is gonna explode, and you're all gonna die, and you lose.
You'll be amongst the stars because there's no planet to stand foot on.
You're already amongst the stars, motherfucker.
No. The planet in the far distance. Zealanthia's planet.
You're not going there, man. None of you are going there, man.
Believing in salvation, we will.
You won't survive the trip.
That's why that's why our bodies aren't going.
That's called dying. That means you lose, man.
They will save our souls.
Nova's gonna go after the one that isn't.
No, there's no saving these individuals. There's no saving them. They believe that death isn't the end, so they'll go kamikaze.
Death isn't the end.
I mean, actually, factually, though, Evan, like, people can come back from the dead, but, like, not them, though. They're gonna die for real.
Yeah, it's called a defibrillator. We help bring people back occasionally. It's kind of rough.
Nova's gonna go after the one that isn't webs yet.
How do you not believe in life after death? You're with a ghost, as like he points to Anthrax.
You can't point to shit.
I really hate agreeing with the fucking psychos, Evan, but
No,
he
I
makes
mean,
a good point.
yeah, but I get that. But like, it's one of those situations where, how do you know for sure if she's telling the truth?
I agree with you. They're definitely Victor, Dank Cunt, and eHarmony are definitely lying to these guys. Like, they're definitely gonna die and get eaten by a giant tentacle monster that lives inside the planet. And they're just gonna die. There's no afterlife. They're just dead.
They will bring us further than any civilization has ever
Shut
made
up.
it before.
Chris just like smacks him in the face. Yeah, shut up.
Are you guys leaving these guys in the forest, or are you aiming to kill?
Nova wants to question the one that is in webs.
They're both in the
They're
web.
both in webs, but the one that's not incapacitated, the one that's talking shit back.
Okay, so web lasts for an hour, right?
Yes.
Oh shit, we got time. We got so much time.
Okay, so what would you like to say to this one?
You're gonna tell me exactly what you know about what Alan Duvall wants with this.
We just got... we got a signal. We got a
What
signal.
kind of signal?
A signal.
A bat signal? A rat signal?
You see he reaches to his chest
A eHarmony's a fake god signal? Like,
and presses it against the corium. He goes...
He can't move if he's in the web, correct?
No, he can't.
No,
He
he
can't
can do little
He can't
things.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't leave.
He can make movements. He can still swing a sword.
It's just not well.
Yeah.
And goes, we can talk to one another, send signals to one another.
Ah. They communicate with their little things on their chests.
And so could you.
What? By putting the
hey, is
thing
that a
on my
piece of
chest?
corium?
It is like a gem. It's just a tiny piece of corium. You could join us. You could be a part of all of this. You could be known in the end of times as greatness.
Question. Do all of your flock subscribe to this gem embedded in your chest, or is that only to the righteous few?
Why?
It's
Giving
important for me to
yourself
ask
up
this, though.
cures all sickness.
So everyone gets that joins your flock no matter what?
The city, the pinnacle of evolution.
Hey, Tom, let me borrow your hand here.
Everyone in
We're gonna take
Munzer.
this guy's armor.
Yep.
Hold on,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
help.
Hold on, let him finish. I want to hear him finish.
No, you keep talking to him. Todd and I are gonna handle this other guy.
The incapacitated one?
Yeah, and we're just gonna start like popping loose the bands on his armor while these two talk.
Because it does
Okay.
take 10 minutes to take off heavy armor. Doesn't
It's
it?
also
To
two people.
don and take off heavy armor takes 10 minutes?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
Everyone who comes to Munderick, the new civilization, all subscribe to this idea. They all believe in the greatness that Harmony is concluding to, that we all can contribute to.
I just look
Kite
over.
this fucking strap. Just give me your hand.
Is that like fused to their
Here's a
bodies
wrench.
as they're fiddling with it? I ask. Is that like fused to their bodies?
As you
I mean,
see-
so far the leg pieces aren't. There's his foot.
yeah, and you take off like a gauntlet and stuff like that. And it's like coming right off of the skybreaker here, but you go to lift the armor off and it doesn't seem to pull off his body. It seems to be like infused to his torso.
Oh, was afraid of that.
Okay, so Does everyone get your fancy armor?
No. The civilians get the gems as well. They all understand the cure that it has. Those with pains and ailments and diseases come to us. We can cure it. We can cure all of their ailments.
Oh, this Kiris doesn't want to move.
All right, I've learned
Use
this pretty
use
much
a knife.
enough. And then I just want to just drop him now at this point.
You're
You
gonna
guys can ask
shoot him in
your
the head?
questions.
No,
Yeah.
wait, no, because he was talking about a signal and how he's communicating with them. Okay, so keep talking.
About what?
She takes the finger bone knife out from Barovia. She's
Ooh.
like, "Oh, I take this out of your chest while you're still conscious."
Then I truly give
Damn, Nova!
I'd give myself to salvation.
Here, hold on. I've got a couple potions of healing. We can use those to keep the wound from killing him. Mostly.
Oh, nice.
I saw this in a bar once.
Nova's gonna stab him in the chest next to the corium.
So you
Shard.
pull the armor down a little and you stab into his chest, and you're going to try to kill?
Nope.
You're just trying to get the gem out?
I'm trying to get him to tell me more.
You're just stabbing him for information.
Yeah.
Very paladin-like of you. Very, very guided and very temperamented player.
He's pushing buttons, okay? Like,
You stab into them as they kind of like reel back.
Can we get an alignment check on that one, please?
Chaotic good.
he's pushing buttons.
He refused the good, so now he gets the chaotic.
We had a untraced signal come in. Something unworldly that we hadn't heard before. Ugh. Something new, but it was one of us.
Be specific.
We don't know. We haven't been there.
What?
We haven't made it yet. We don't know what it was.
And yet you were willing to fight with us for no fucking reason. God damn this armor. Okay, we're actually gonna use a knife here, Todd.
You go to like pull the armor
do it.
off of this person as it begins to crack off their body. You see that the chain that's around them begins to crack as well. As you guys, I imagine you both are prying pretty hard. If you're pulling out weapons and pry bars and stuff, you see that when you crack part of the armor off of their skin, you feel that it almost like pulls their rib cage back with it. Like their midsection's infused with it. You pop this, the gem radiates a certain level of purple and green as it shines so bright. The purple and green infuse through their eyes, and you almost see their soul leave their body, and their body goes limp.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Did you kill him?
I can just kill this guy.
Look, we didn't kill him if there's no evidence.
There's evidence. His body is evidence. And I
No.
What if there was no body?
And I seen it happen as you see his eyes flitter with green and purple.
I punch him in the face.
Because he is going to roll to see if he can communicate this back fast enough.
Oh, wait, no, I don't punch him in the face. I hit him with another psychic lance. I'm willing to blow another fourth.
You see that his eyes flitter and flutter with energy as they come back to like a real state. He looks over at you and he goes, "They'll know."
Actually, you know what? I like grab his face and I make him like stare right into mine. And I'm like, tell them all. I want them to know.
They do.
And I'm gonna look right at him and go,
Good.
then that means they know that you failed. And you don't get salvation if you fail.
Salvation is granted to all those who believe. I have done my
I've heard
part.
enough, guys. I don't know about you.
I've done my part. Have you done yours?
Where's Alan?
I'm done. I've heard enough, and I blow his brains out.
Nova asks where Alan is. He goes to open his mouth and right through the side of his head.
Yep.
Nova's never been tempted to kill an ally.
What's done is done, you guys. What's done is done. I cast bonfire underneath the bodies. Just bonfire underneath the bodies. No
Sorry.
evidence.
I couldn't hear anymore from those assholes.
If you don't like listening, go somewhere else. There are bigger things at play than your ego and your boredom.
Nova.
Okay.
Let's go find my mom. Let's go find my mom.
Question for you, Nova. Dumb question here. If you really needed to know where Alan is, why didn't you ask me to just read his mind?
Wait.
I was upset. I didn't
God.
think.
Silly.
Why don't you ask the one that has a full head still?
You tore off his rib cage.
Still has a head.
He's got still has a head.
Speak with dead.
Does it need to have a soul?
Speak with Dad.
Speak with
no,
dead.
It does
No,
not.
he just needs a face. Like it just needs the head area to be able to still speak. It doesn't need anything under.
You
Like
see
I could walk around with just a head.
You see that
I have that one rat's head. I could talk to him if I wanted
You
to.
see that the head cracks back here as you cast Speak with Dead on it.
Speak with Dad.
All right. What's your question?
What's up,
Where's-
homie? Yep.
I'm sorry that got bleeped out. What'd you say?
Oh.
What'd you guys
Where's
say?
Where is Alan?
There's Alan.
Alan Duval?
Alan Duval resides in New Mundrick, the capital.
I think we could have guessed that.
Where specifically?
Alan Duval resides within the chapel of his great domain.
I still feel like we could have guessed that one, Nova.
Which building is it?
It is the capital church of salvation.
Are there any hidden entrances to the capital?
Fuck you.
Rude.
What? Why?
I would
Why-
take that as a yes.
What was your question?
Why is he working with Harmony?
Fuck you, dude.
I don't think he knows the answer to that one.
And the head just goes limp.
All right, come here. We're gonna cut off his head. We'll ask him again in like 10 days.
That's gonna get it 10 days.
I don't think it's healthy to carry that around for 10 days. I'm sure we'll stumble across another one of his flocks.
What
and
are
we can
what
have
are those
fresh head.
what's those things that like necromancers have on their heads, those like shrunken heads?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like Todd's gonna end up like that, not a necromancer, but also carrying like shrunken heads.
Stick it in the same like little portal hole that you put the nasty milk in.
I can only hold one thing in that hole.
Ah, damn.
It's unfortunate.
That's
but,
what she said.
Ah.
Only one nasty thing goes in there.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So you guys have slain some of my paladin champions.
Look, not for lack of our trying to resolve it peacefully.
True.
There was
We
nothing.
asked
there was-
everything we could.
There was nothing among. There was only peace here.
Horseshit.
Yeah, Yeah, peace with these pointed weapons at us, and we're like, we're gonna attack you now, and we're like, look, man, we just beat vampires to help you. Fuck off with that. No, we're gonna attack you because you're hindering our mission.
They asked you.
Okay,
to
we're gonna
leave.
go that way then, if that's how you. No, we're gonna attack you.
They asked you to leave.
Fuck off with that shit, disembodied voice in the sky.
May I cast bonfire now?
Actually,
That's
Todd,
fine.
when I blew his brains out, now that I
Oh.
think about it, the fires started, and they just started burning.
That's true.
No evidence. Well, I mean, they know, but I want them
Now
to
all
know,
of
but
China
also no
knows.
Just
evidence.
leave them.
Now all of China knows you're queer.
All of
Let-
China.
Let those oozing vultures get to him.
You killed them too.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure
That
there's
was
more.
probably more.
Yeah.
And so we moved on.
Okay.
We found Todd's mom, and she sang a song, and we made it home happy.
And it was great. And Todd's dad was dead. The other dad.
True the way.
So both of his
No,
dads
so
were
both
dead.
his dads
Both-
were dead. And
Both his
everyone was
dads are
happy.
dead.
Now we get to watch a ghost dad fight.
Yeah.
Ghost dad fight.
Oh my god! Imagine they're fighting for custody. So
It's hyped up like some super brawl, and it's a court case on live TV.
it's
like,
not
oh.
even a court case. It's just a boxing match. It goes.
Just two ghosts just fucking blasting away.
Doesn't have visitation rights, and this has just been an elaborate kidnapping.
Oh goodness, that would be good. I don't want to work overtime to pay for child support, bitch. So, you guys kill the two Skybreakers. You try to pry off their midsection armor that has the shield with the lightning bolt through it, and you guys are not able to pry it off their body as it seems to be infused to it. You guys are able to grab the gauntlets and the leg armor, but nothing else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it is
Because like the cuirass, the chest piece, is probably attached to their body.
Wow.
fun.
Rip that shit out.
It's fun believing in certain gods. So,
Mm.
you guys continue making your way through the forest.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Making my way downtown, walking, fast, forest
faces
suck.
fast.
Forest sucks, and I'm here now. So, I just imagine every encounter, like Evan just gets on and off his bike, putting the rock in and out of it. It's just like, all right, time to go again.
No, I'll leave the rock in
Fucking-
it sometimes if I
Just-
think it's gonna be quick.
Just keep it floating there.
Yep,
All right.
You might not want to let Alex know that.
I don't know. So,
I call it out. I'll call it out next time.
it's 10:30. Would you guys like to skip the one random encounter and get to something really juicy? Or
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
get to the juice.
Do it, I guess.
because it's
Let's
been
go.
it's been about a good little bit. You guys get through a bit more of the forest. Here, where the forest of flames and shadows leads to a clearing finally. A lane opening up and leading towards a large, lurking and moving tree with
There
an
we go.
amber glow at its base. The pathway leading there is roughly 150 feet away. Through the path, you see on the left are the torsos of ratlings, stood upright with their eyes wide open and hands placed together almost in prayer. And across from them are their lower halves, feet pointed into the air. There's a 15-foot span in between each other, and they all lead within a row of dozens of them in the same way.
I get the scene he's pointing out.
Oh yeah, I get
Yep.
it too.
Yep.
And I'm like, why?
At the end
Why?
of this row is a knight
Mm.
with a sleeveless, studded leather armor and a steel helmet that covers their face. This helmet has two horns coming out the top as they sit around a dwindling and almost out bonfire. With an echoing voice, they stand. Who dares interfere with the Skybreaker's calling? Alan Duval requests this disturbance alive and back to Munderick. They stand up, and two large black angelic wings come out of the back of their sleeveless leather armor. They begin to float 5 feet in the air from the flapping wings. Who dares approach?
Does it matter?
You can see,
I dare.
You see that they've got this studded leather armor with these two like 10-foot black angelic wings, but they have no weapons on them.
Are we still in the forest?
Yes, but you've come out to like a long clearing, and you can see a giant like moving side to side tree off in the distance with a red glow at its base.
I like lean over to Todd and like, hey, is that the tree? You see that
Yeah.
tree in your sleepy time shining vision?
That's my tree.
Okay. Hey man, no, we weren't here for you. We were kind of just like trying to find our way to Boneport. So we're just gonna head on out, alright?
I need that tree.
You will not interfere.
About that.
Wait, is he thinking he's gonna be able to stop us though? Is that what he's getting at then?
He thinks he's gonna stop us.
I mean,
Look,
that's
man, it doesn't have to be like this.
You could just walk away right now.
I'm just gonna be like, you guys think? What do you guys
You
think?
say
Like,
I could walk,
protector or ballista? I mean,
Fly.
what do you think?
but thou
Protector might be good.
shalt not.
Yeah, protector's probably the better option here.
All right,
Like you don't get big black angel wings by being a cool, reasonable guy.
I'd like to believe he's still monologuing while we're just completely having our conversation.
No, but this guy seems to know more about the Dufault guy. I still don't know who that is, but you seem to need more information about. Do you want to talk this one out?
I use my action to summon my protector scarab.
Okay. No combat has started.
Nova wants to use divine sense on these winged boys.
It's just one. It's just one person. The rest of them are just half rattlings on one side and half rattlings on the other side in a full row leading towards this person.
Yeah.
What does your divine sense tell you? What can it tell you?
Can sense anything affected by the hollow spell,
Nope.
or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
They are celestial.
Fuck.
As they spit out, thou shalt fall to the Valkyrie of salvation. You see that a greatsword appears in one hand and a large tower shield appears in the other one. Almost like a packed weapon can. And they begin to hover and fly towards you guys.
Let's go.
And that's where we'll end the session.
No.
I think we could do this in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, we could absolutely do it in the next 30 minutes.
He's done.
Come on.
Your
Come
funeral.
on.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, that's fine. Your funeral.
Alright.
Give me a piece of paper. Hold on. That's fine. I don't need 30 minutes.
We got this.
Perfect. Let me write all of you down. All of your fucking shenanigans and disrespect this whole time.
I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't.
Look, again, we're trying to talk out the solution, and they're choosing violence.
And you guys are just like, it's not good enough.
We're trying to talk out the solution. We're trying to give them an off-ramp, and they just keep accelerating towards their own premature death.
All right. The Valkyrie of Salvation is going to make their roll first. Kite, what'd you get?
23.
Nova, what'd you get?
Oh, we're rolling now.
3.
Newhawk, what'd you get? Are you choosing to fight or no?
17.
You're choosing to fight. Evan, what'd you get?
That'll be my when I get to do something.
19.
Todd, what'd you get?
Blackjack.
21?
21.
Perfect. At the top of the round is the Valkyrie of Salvation with a hot 28. You see that this is not just some regular blade. You see that the thing that appeared in their hand is a greatsword made of pure corium. The entire blade and handle.
Everyone got 11 hit points when I summoned my...
By the way, if you need it.
Motherfuckers are stiff.
shield. Yeah.
They are going to fly up in between all of you. So I'm going to say that this combat, they fly into the midst of all of you. So,
Let's go and give it to you.
they're going to make a multi-attack on, like, 1 each for 3 of you. So I'm going to put you guys down. So the first attack's on Nova. Second attack, oh my god, is on Nova. And the third attack, I rolled 3 2s. 3 attacks on Nova.
Guess I'll die.
I rolled it. I said I was going to do it at random and hit you guys randomly. They're going to make 3 attacks on you with the corium blade.
Oh, I don't have anything that protects me. Everything is protecting other people.
The first one's a 19.
19 does not hit.
Oh,
nice.
That was a low roll too. Oh
Good.
my good god, that one's a 30.
No!
Oh my god. That's a net
Is it a
19.
crit?
No.
Okay.
And the next one's a 28.
Obviously hits.
And the next one's a 28.
Also obviously hits.
Alright, so I hope I have all my dice out to do this.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so each hit is a d8 plus 2d6 plus 1d10 plus 7. Okay.
You're right, Will. This isn't going to take half an hour. This is going to take 10 minutes.
Alright, so the first hit is a 5 plus 5 plus 8 plus 7. So the first hit's 25 points of damage. And the second one struck you?
Okay,
Yeah.
so the shield just dissipates.
The second hit is a
11
6
hit points
plus 6.
negated.
So 12 plus 4 is 16 plus 2 makes 18. No, 16 plus 7 is 23. You also take another 23 points of damage. And this doesn't look like they tried to smite or anything with this attack.
Cool.
With their bonus action,
Jesus.
oh, it's on someone else this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Evan, they turn to you as you can see through their helmet. Green and purple eyes begin to radiate as you can feel a bit of shroud go around you. They are going to use Hex on you.
Uh-oh.
That's it?
I'm just gonna flick them off.
You got it. that is the end of their turn. Kite, you're up next.
Wall
Nova.
of force.
Pardon?
Wall of force. Dome right over top of them.
You're gonna dome them?
Yep.
Like the
Right
whole,
to the ground.
the whole of them?
Yep. Right to the ground.
So you
Put
can't
it
come in
as
contact
under
with.
a
You can't
missile
contact
fire.
them either.
Nope.
They
This is
can't
the
mess with
idea.
us. We can't mess with them.
At least not with physical attacks.
Pardon me. Try that again.
Not with physical attacks.
So you're gonna use wall of force and make a cube around them.
Yep.
Okay. They're not able to
See?
strike it, right?
Hmm?
They're not able to strike it.
I mean, not unless they've got disintegrate.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm just
Do you
gonna
wanna-
start
do you wanna tell
walking
your-
away.
Do you want to tell your friends anything in this moment?
Oh, good, yeah. I'm gonna be like, yeah, he's in a box. Let's go.
Okay.
We're just gonna
Alright.
walk away.
How long
We've
does
got,
that
like-
last?
10 minutes.
We gotta go.
We gotta get under that tree, bud.
Go to the tree.
We're going to go to the tree.
Go to the tree.
You guys are just gonna leave?
Yep.
Okay. You guys do that. They are going to use their legendary action as the next action, and they can cast a spell at this moment with the legendary action. And
Oh, they're stuck in it.
not if they use plane shift, right?
So that's if they want to go to a different plane.
Mm-hmm.
Then that will
Yeah.
also solve our problem.
For
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, for now.
As you see that a like big portal of purple goes around them as they point their longsword towards you all. You will
We
not
got to go.
you will not escape salvation from the Valkyrie. As you see they go through the portal. Do you end the cube then?
No.
No.
You see that a small piece of paper floats down and lands inside the wall of force here as they step through and go out the portal.
That is a not right now problem. Let's go in and save the mom.
Hey, Dad, do thing. Dad's gonna go underneath the ground, pop up, grab the paper,
Read it.
scooch his way. You read it
You see that there is
psychically to me.
you see that it is a letter. It is not just a piece of paper. It is a letter that is notarized and sealed shut. And it says 2 asterisks.
To whom it may concern.
The 42.
Hold on. Let me bring up my notes. I gotta write some shit down, I guess. Okay. Trolls of Valkyrie. It was funny.
I don't get what's so funny about
You
it.
left a
You were just like,
bitch
yeah, I'm gonna
ass
fuck
notes.
this thing right up. Like,
It left.
you boxed it.
And
Notes
I
says-
told you I could solve this problem in less than half an hour, and did.
Note says
It's a
2
letter, like
asterisks.
something you would get in a letter box. It is a handwritten letter of some kind. It is a slip of paper in an envelope that says on the outside of the envelope 2 asterisks.
asterisk.
Like to the letter asterisk, right?
No.
Or is it spelled out
to
asterisk?
aster. To aster.
To aster. Okay.
Oh, I
You
thought
said asterisk. So I'm
I thought
looking
you
at
said
my keyboard.
asterisk, and I
Asterisk.
thought he meant
No,
like
no.
a tiny college
To
guy who thought
aster. Aster. To aster.
asterisks.
Aster.
Okay.
To aster.
Asterisks.
Not
Got it.
the asterisks.
Asterix, the golf.
Astor Flaskhorn?
Oh, good God. Yes, Kelly, the last one.
Asterix Flaskhorn.
Aster. Static.
Anyway,
Ass static.
I think the last one. I think that's our name for this one. So
that's
aesthetic
Flaskhorn.
boundary.
That's fantastic. I love
I
that.
don't know who Asterix. I don't know who Asterix is.
So
Asterix.
there is a wall of force that none of you can get into while it's still up. The portal is gone that they've plane shifted into, and they are no longer here.
And
And
Anthrax is reading the note.
You can't read it. You can't get in.
It's sealed. He said
Anthrax.
letters in a
Wait.
sealed envelope.
So the wall of force extends into the ethereal plane, so the ghosts can't get in either.
Exactly.
Not even from underneath the ground?
It's
Yep.
not on.
Ah.
She was floating. He made a box around a floating object.
I'm just walking away. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, we can read that later.
We got
Either come back for it and it'll be there.
Does anybody naturally remember the name at all?
Yeah,
Okay.
No.
You just don't give a shit.
it was the person in Kelly's vision. I forget his name. Big, burly butcher man was like,
That's not what his
I'm
name was.
sorry, this had to be you, Astrid, or something like that. Aster.
Yeah, Astor was the name of his daughter.
Which he named you at one
I
point.
just forget his name.
Yeah.
And
Aster
now
Blast.
this letter has a name that's linked
Huh?
to that. And you guys
Yeah, we don't know that.
cool. You just walk away from it.
Walk away from the problems.
You have a mom to save. That is a not right now problem. We've got to go in and save the mom before those boys
We
come
gotta
back.
go save. We gotta go save the other child of Anthrax.
We gotta read. So the tree is literally right here. So we're gonna go investigate the tree, and then we're gonna go to the mom.
Yep, tree's not super far, that's for sure.
It's tree's literally right here.
We're gonna go see the Erd tree.
I'm gonna go investigate the Erd tree.
You guys go walking towards the tree. I can pull out a picture of it in the book. Because this is where we're going to end. Because you guys go to this tree, and you can see that it is moving. You can see that it is not some still structure. You see that it's got this flaming center and this like flaming amber down at the bottom. Off in the distance, you can see 4 ghost children with masks on surrounding the tree, seeing a bit of like an amber glow down near the bottom of it. You can see that its branches begin to move wildly, almost licking with the fire and flames, while down at the very bottom of it, shadows that have been creeping out from the forest are being swallowed down into the basin of the actual tree here. You see that all the children with masks turn towards you and point to the base of the tree. It's here that also with the tree that begins to thrive and move back and forth, 3 others around the tree begin to move. Smaller ones begin to move as if trees here begin to come alive. I'll send you guys a picture. But that's where we'll end the session.
Well, okay then.
I'll send it on Discord again.
The tree dance party. Dance with trees.
Literally can't win.
I like how the tree has a face too.
Almost, not quite.
Dancing trees, young and sweet.
Only 47.
Wait, that's what it looks like?
No,
No.
hold on. No, hold on.
That's Kelly. That's Kelly's AI generated image from an
Okay.
inferior
I just
AI.
realized what it was. I was like, wait, who? Okay.
You know what? You're not super far off.
That's
You know
spooky
what?
as shit, though.
I know
Like,
what it looks like.
What does it look like, Connor?
The Erd
Your
tree.
mom.
I'm gonna
It
send
looks
it.
like the Erd tree.
I'm gonna send it.
Mm.
Or the Weeping Willow from Harry Potter.
mm,
I knew
Whomping
it.
Willow.
It's a Trevenant.
It's a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon. Congratulations, everyone.
It's a fucking Pokemon.
We're gonna go violently make friends with it now.
It's like Pal World, my favorite game about homicide and animals.
It's a spooky pseudo widow.
That thing looks sick, though.
It does
So-
look sick. That looks baller.
At the end of the session, I'd like to get some feedback on what's going on. What do you guys think?
Lots
I
of
think
fun.
you severely underestimate.
It's violence.
All right, not all at once. Go ahead.
Why does everyone we try to peacefully talk to end in violence?
Because you guys
Every
love.
time.
Because you guys
Like-
love violence.
No, I was literally just like, we should go. And these guys are like, no. It's like, okay, well, now I know what's going to happen. So what the fuck's the point?
They're asking you to walk the other way, and you're just like, "Well, I'm not going that way." And it's like you have to go that way. It's like,
No, we're going this way. We're not bothering you at all.
And then we're like, no, but we helped you.
and it's like,
Yeah.
We want to go this way. They're like, no, you have to go the other way. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go the other way.
We're already, yeah.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me where to go.
If you were having trouble with vampires, this is not gonna end well for you.
Weakness.
And then Astastic, the Rump Valkyrie,
the what?
the Rump Valkyrie, you heard me, I didn't stutter.
Rump Valkyrie.
Yeah, the Rump Valkyrie. I didn't stutter, Alex.
Okay.
The Rump Valkyrie is just like, oh, you can't interfere with our business, and I'm like, I just want to go this way. Can we talk this out? Is there some way we can help you? No, I'm gonna fight. Fly over to you. Boxed.
Kelly, how much?
I can get out of this box, I can plane shift.
Kelly,
Okay.
how much damage have you taken? Because you got nat 20'd and then you got struck pretty good.
Yeah, Nova doesn't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Do you need healing? I have healing.
She's got a whole, pool of lay on hand too.
Yeah, but what's actually
yeah,
what's actually in the tank?
43 out of 100.
Yeah, so you could lay your
Oh,
hands
not
back
bad.
on that.
Thank Christ for those 11 temporary hit points. Jesus.
Oh,
You should be glad that you weren't hexed.
now everyone has 14.
Duly noted. Writing that shit down right now.
Yeah, you should be glad that you weren't hexed, because if anybody knows how good hex is,
A whole ass extra D6.
and 19s and 20s crit.
First of all, they were paladins, green flag. Second of all, they were fighting against vampires, second green flag.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, we tried to be bros with them, and they came back with some fucking attitude.
They just said go the other way. They're on a mission.
Okay.
Like a paladin
No.
does.
No.
Also,
You shall
Okay,
not.
okay,
pass.
but also fair here. A paladin on a mission who receives help from an outsider
Yeah, takes it.
owes that outsider favor.
maybe not paladins of blight.
Yeah, then fuck them. They're not bros. We were being bros, and then they were not bros. So we're not in the wrong.
I love
They're the assholes. Get boxed, faggots!
I do love how
I
you
can
guys
say
go
that
around
word. I've
story
sucked
areas. I do love how you guys go around story cuts, and it's just like, nah, fuck that. And you
No,
just
fuck that.
leave it. Like,
Just
nah, fuck that effort. Fuck that. We don't need his fucking
look,
effort.
we'll
We
come
got
back.
this.
Either the letter's gonna be there, or the fucking chick's gonna be there. I don't know. Astastic think the fucking Rump Valkyrie might come back. I don't know.
As the whole forest burns, this one little piece of paper survives with plot armor.
I mean, it was like in a clearing. There were dead rats around it. The fucking ground's probably soaked with their blood. It's fine.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the little, the little
Chainsaw Man reference?
Yeah,
the Chainsaw Man reference?
Yeah, the little
Very, very obvious Chainsaw
The very,
Man.
very obvious Chainsaw Man reference to the best panel in Chainsaw Man, the manga? Yes, we got it.
You guys love it with the rats, though?
Oh, yeah. Look, you were gonna do it, or one of us was gonna do it.
Of course. And this leading moment out of the flaming forest.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
It'd probably be after we set Detroit on fire, let's be honest.
You thought it was gonna happen then?
No, I mean, I thought that's when we would do it.
You would line
just,
them up?
Cut a bunch of rats in half, and then just, on the road leading up to Detroit.
No, that's just, they got ran over by the cart, and Carl pushed him aside.
Yeah, so this was considered, just like that. So this was considered, the train whistle is a complete improvisation for you guys to stop fucking around for a little bit and making a decision.
I figured.
I think you all knew that.
You give us a thing, and then you're like, oh, this thing doesn't fit here.
Because it's all going to be fucking conjecture at some point. It's all just going to be like, there's mud, there's this, there's fucking shit breaking down.
But instead of it being like, there's the main path through the woods you could follow.
I know.
And your train will fit there. But oh no, these people over here, off the beaten path, need help.
Yeah, it's all the, take your Subaru out in the wilderness. You know what? Not all wilderness looks like the commercial, bitch. And sometimes you're just going to get stuck and fucking lost. And you're going to ditch that thing, and it's never going to see road again. That's it. And it's just like, I still want you guys to have it. You guys will still be really happy with the idea of it. So, it's safe. Carl's probably out killing stuff.
I feel like Carl just sailed over the sunset and threw a whole bunch of rats. I like trains.
Carl's already in New Mundrick, just mowing people down.
Oh my god. Carl's doing all your side quests.
No, he's doing Carl Eats. He's doing Carl Eats. He's running food to and from Ripvale.
Oh no. Carl Eats.
Wait, do they even eat food in Ripvale? Probably not.
Probably not.
Ripvale's the original town that you guys woke
up in.
Oh no,
I'm thinking Gravehurst.
Yeah, Gravehurst with the undead knights.
Right.
Yeah, so coming to the end of it, what'd you guys think? This was you guys have very much come off of a couple of games where it's very NPC and very much a lot of narrative back and forths to being into a heavy combat area.
I liked it.
A haunted forest.
Mm-hmm. I had fun.
This was definitely a very fun session. I absolutely love Kelly's outburst of "suck my dick" when she fucking got a natural 20. I am definitely going back and watching this over just so I can record that and make that a sound notification on my phone.
Nathan, I don't know if you realize how fucking rare it is.
I do. I get that.
Flexible situation. Oh yeah, let's roll for this super innocuous bullshit thing. That's great. When it's our lives at stake, I go to 3.
Also, Kelly, before when everyone was making fun of you for being a murder hobo, I was just like, we're just messing with her. but I see it now. I really fucking see it. There's no argument you can tell me because we have recorded proof here of you doing
First of
that.
all, he didn't blow his brains out. Evan did. Second of all, she just used the finger bone knife. Like a little guy.
Like, to be fair, she was doing a little stab.
It's just a little bit.
Listen,
I still think I think you should definitely become a Oathbreaker paladin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't very devotion of you.
It's not very devotion of you.
I even posted a little video for you to watch.
My favorite reference, though, by far, hands down, is
Projection,
definitely
not devotion.
is for sure the fact that Evan's the kid who's got his license now and is driving you all around. It's so true. It's just like, it's so true. It's just like, I'm top dog. You guys are all still 14.
But statistically, Evan's been the one out of all of us who usually makes like the best choices. But now it's like he's drunk with power. Like,
Drunk with the power of good
Evan is making
decisions.
pretty good decisions.
Go on, Ron. Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Oh no, there was nothing to defend there.
Good.
there's only accuracy here.
Good argument. Good argument.
He's absolutely down for being drunk on good idea power.
I also believe that Nova is strongly opposed to other paladins too.
That's not true.
I think she wants to be the only paladin there is. That's
No, it was.
There could
Look,
be
she
only
was
one.
all for the other paladins until they stopped being bros.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway,
So Pally and Pal World anymore.
well, anyway, you still inspired me. I'm making a paladin that wants to take out all the paladins. So that's what I'm working on now. That is going to be one of my next characters.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck it. 7 o'clock again on next Friday? It's bullshit. Why can't I get it early?